And there's the TikTok and YouTube. Preview, check. And then just waiting for the YouTube preview, and then we'll be ready to hop in and play some motherfucking video games. And there is the YouTube side of stuff too. Right, let's get my chats all connected up too, because I gotta remember to do those. Sometimes I forget to connect the chats. And there is our YouTube chat connected for any YouTube viewers coming in, and connecting the TikTok chat. And there is the TikTok chat also. Nice. All connected up. Pop you over there. Let's hop in. Let's play some motherfucking Pokemon. Let's do some stuff. Chill Saturday. Forgot what day of the week it was. Chill little Saturday. Off to Ireland tomorrow. Back after New Year's. First, let's open up some packs. We get some love in our packs. We have at least 3 packs. Probably max 3 packs. Oh, one sec. There's daily bonuses for signing in as well, right? Ooh, I'd be able to open up 4 packs straight away. That'd be kind of nice. Sup, nerds? What's happening, Rickety? Happy Christmas / early New Year's, Massa. Yeah, there's some new holiday stuff, right? Sick, just for logging in. So that should be 4 packs I get to open now. And... oh, that's pretty good. What else do we get? So max at 7. I don't think I've missed any of these. Oh, and mass outbreak stuff. Oh, yeah, there's like some electric mass outbreak. Sick. Very sick. And give me the goods. Boom. Oh, Rickety, you haven't been in the stream, but for Christmas Eve, I brought a new feature in the stream for our VIPs. A VIP on my Kick stream is anybody who is in the top 10 all-time sub-gifters. If you're in the top 10 all-time sub-gifters, you get a special badge in the chat beside your name so people know your penis is incredibly large. That's totally what I was going to say. So we brought in, obviously that's not new, but VIPs on the stream now get text-to-speech whenever they want to trigger it. So you can type in the chat, again, this is only for VIPs, nobody else can do it. You can type in the chat, !TTS in front of your message, and it'll just read it out aloud on stream. No donations, no subscriptions, no alerts, just boom. Rock it just like that. There's only 10 people in the stream that can do that. And yeah, if you're a VIP...
Sage 120 says, we love Papa.
And I updated the voice. I need to play around and find like the best optimal voice, but it's better than Crackhead Stephen Hawking. We had Crackhead Stephen Hawking last time. So I was able to update the voice. I kept defaulting back to the original one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Get to use that for reasons and shit. Don't abuse it. Or do. I don't know. Just means if I miss your message, or if it's something really important.
Says, I need a special voice for Mega Big Dick.
Unfortunately, no. It took us ages just to change the voice. Yeah. Mega Big Dick. We'll make Rickety record his own AI voice.
Charlie the Swede says, game name.
You're not fucking top 10 VIPs. Don't use that shit. For mods just automatically have access to it. I will have to manually go in and just like fucking block all mods. So don't fucking use that shit. Goes off stream status. Yeah, you're gonna get fucking banned, Bob. You're not a VIP. You now need to gift 100 subs because you use the text-speech feature, which is exclusive for VIPs. I don't make the rules. Okay, I do make the rules. But, yeah. That'll be 100 gifted subs now, please. Thank you. Basically, I'm gonna have to go through the list of mods and add them to a block list, so mods can't use TTS because it's only for top 10 VIPs. That's it. Nobody else. And we already seen Pablo using it once and now Cal using it once, so thanks for making me do extra work. Aww. Dead Me is still cool, but I have like 500 Dead Me full arts now. I just want full art Leaf and full art Blue. And I don't care about the Budding Expeditioner. Okay, I wouldn't say no to him either, but specifically those ones. Alright, we get one more pack. And then I'm pretty sure that's my pack's done for the day. What's happening, Crimson? Chilling, illin', killing. A little streaming before we go to Ireland. Having some fun, doing a little bit of Pokemons. Made some new decks. Made some stupid decks, of course. Gonna play around with them. Nice little chill stream. As opposed to our streams that aren't super chill. They all are. And yeah, I'll get some stuff I can claim. Boom. Oh, and then we get to check our wonder picks. But we'll get 4 more hourglasses here. I don't think I can do anything with them right now. We can still claim them for later on. Yeah, that gets me 5. Ain't nowhere near. And then we see what's in here. Oh, sweet. Bonus pick. Don't mind if I do. Free stuff is good. And click. It's the free ones. I don't really care what I get once we get anything. What are you drinking? Drinking a smoothie. Boop, boop. Right, do we have anything nice in the wonder picks? Oh, I need a few more basic Charizards to unlock an emblem, so I wouldn't actually mind trying to get him. Anything else that catches my eye that I actually care for? Expired stuff. We can obviously still open the expired stuff. It just uses one of our hourglasses. Nah. Okay, right. Let's go ahead and try to get that Charizard, I guess. So if you get... I think it's 5. If you get 5 of the basic Charizard, you get a new emblem in the game. It's one of the hidden missions. It might not even be hidden. But yeah. Anyway, where's the Charizard? Card 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Where he be? Hit me with it. Black Rose Kitty says 5. BT says 3. Bite says 2. Hack says 2. Ed says 5. C says 1. K says 4. We're getting some mixed numbers in here. I'm seeing a lot more trees than anything, so... yeah, boy! Very nice. So how many Charizards does that bring me to now? And before that's the 5th base Charizard. If it is, we've then got the item I'm looking for. So that would be great. Let's see, I'll have a little mission pop on the bottom corner when I go back to the main screen. Unless I've just completed it without realizing. Have I already done this and not realized it? Oh, I need 1 more. Okay, that's good. We get 1 more base Charizard. We good to go. I thought I was saying there was another one in Wonder Pick. I was like, no way there's another one in a Wonder Pick. All right, 1 more base Charizard and we unlock that emblem. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we've done everything we can here. I've made a couple new decks today because I like making new decks. These decks we made, I have no idea if they're going to be usable in the slightest, but we have made a full-on Mew deck, which is Mew is our only basic Pokemon. We obviously have 2 Aerodactyls in here, but Aerodactyl is not a basic Pokemon. So with this deck, we will always draw a minimal of 1 Mew turn 1. We then have Aerodactyl in there because he's not a basic card, and fossils are not basic cards. They only class as basic cards when you've played them on the bench, which means we will always get Mew round 1 no matter what. We then obviously, if we do pull the fossil, we then have additional energy to throw on the Aerodactyl if we get that evolution line going on. This deck, I have no idea if this is going to work. This is basically like an 18 trainer Mew deck. Kind of like the way people done like the 18 trainer Articuno deck. Kind of like that, but slightly different. I have no idea if this is going to work. We're running Psychic and Fighting Energy because, well, Mew just runs Colorless Energy for his Genome Hack, which is the main ability we care about. And Aerodactyl is just 2 energy, 1 fighting, 1 of anything. So, rock it like that, I guess? We could just go pure and utter only Fighting Energy, but it means we can never do those 20 damage hits on Mew, which means if we do draw Mew round 1, we can't do anything with him for 3 rounds. So at least this way we can put the 1 energy on him straight away and start attacking. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but this deck will guarantee us Mew every single game start. And then lots of other cards in there too. And then Aerodactyl because, well, his stage 1 card isn't technically a stage 1 card, so, or isn't a basic card, so I'm gonna see how that works. I have then made a fossil only deck. Yeah. So this deck is only fossils, except Chatot, because you need to have a basic Pokemon to start off the game. So in this deck here, we are strictly running Kabutops and Aerodactyl. I seen somebody talking about this and I thought it was interesting, so we've made a deck to try and match it up. There might be some cards to swap around, but this is just what I thought made sense from the hours we've played so far. So Chatot, when we first seen Chatot, I'm sorry, he was a terrible card. I now have Chatot in probably about half my decks. He is amazing. He is really amazing if you get him turn 1 and you're playing a deck that has multiple stage 2 evolutions, because Chatot allows you to reshuffle your hand every single round. So if you're digging for your stage 1, your stage 2 evolutions, Chatot can help you fucking crank that out every single round. So with this deck, we will always start with Chatot. Always. We play him round 1, and then we try get some ambers or fossils. We just try get some fossils in our hand. If I don't have any fossils in my hand, we use our Professor's Researches. Pokeballs don't do anything in this deck, so we have no Pokeballs in here because they literally do nothing. So, Chatot round 1, if we have fossils, we play the fossils. If we don't have fossils, we play Professor's Researches. If we don't have Professor's Researches, we use Chatot, or we use Professor's Research and then Chatot anyway. And that should allow us to really quickly shuffle through my deck many, many times to try and get all the cards I need. This could either be incredibly inconsistent or really, really funny. So that's the first deck we're going to set off with today. This is our 100% fossil deck. Oh, the event's still active in game. Let's keep it rolling. Let's play around in that. That's where people are the most sweatiest and try hard, right? Yeah, this is our fossil deck. One Chatot because we need a basic, and he helps us draw our hand. We'll see how it works. Yeah. Chatot Gyarados EX deck is meta now? Really? Is there something similar? Just like recycle your hand as much as possible to get Gyarados? The thing is, you can counter that deck incredibly consistently if you have a Hitmonlee? Okay, hey. That's pretty good. We got Dome Fossil. We got Kabutops line in hand. So I probably won't even have to attack with Chatot in that case then. I'm only live on TikTok. I'm live on Kick. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. You'll see chat right here, and you'll see a little image for the platform the messages are coming from. Just pulled my first Mew EX. Yeah, Mew's nuts, man. He's really good. And he's nowhere near as, like, trolly as Celebi. And he's just a cool card. I like all of them. Chatot Gyarados has fossils in it just to discard. Yeah, that makes sense. Gyarados is pretty filthy. Throw you up there. You're just 1 energy overall, right? We throw this up. If he Sabrina's us, we pull out the old Amber, let him hit that. If he doesn't Sabrina us, we get the Kabutops up. Next round, dealing attacks, and then I can start putting energy over here for the Aerodactyl. So this round, we actually didn't even use the Chatot because we had a pretty solid hand to begin with. That's nice. Well, on Kick and not Twitch because Kick is the main platform I stream to. Simple as. Why are you watching the stream on TikTok, not on Kick? Because that's the platform you chose to watch on. Same kind of reasons. I love that Pikachu X, but I'm sick of pulling them now. Yeah, you see, Pikachu X is a pretty strong deck. They're still... Are Pikachu X is still the most popular decks people are running right now? Pikachu, Mewtwo, and then... Has Celebi made a little bit more of a hit in the meta? I haven't had a look in the last few days what's currently nailing it in the meta right now. I was hoping for an Aerodactyl there. That's the weakness as well for the kill, which is great. More than likely, his Pikachu starts coming up. Right now, his Pikachu's dealing 30 damage. But obviously, if he plays more basic cards, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Well, he can't do any damage with that card yet. Giovanni and I kill it. Grand my 45 wins with a Celebi deck. Apologies to everyone I beat along the way. What was your most coins that you flipped? Yeah, what was the most? I need to get that sleeve and play map. 2,800 cards and not enough crown dupes. Oh yeah, good luck, dude. Absolutely good luck. Get you there loaded so you're ready for next round. And then if we pull the Aerodactyl, we got that as well. Didn't pull the Geo, which would have been nice. Geo would have been really nice. Let's see what this Pikachu can do. But we get a second Kabutops, and I can retreat you, keep the energy on you, be ready. So even if we take some big hits that's like more than 50, we can just retreat it. What's the game plan here, big boy? Currently up to... Aww. Rest in peace, my good sir. Fossils beat electric, I guess. Up to 177 hourglasses for the next set so far. That's a few packs. 12 hourglasses per pack. It's not too bad. We don't know at what stage in January we're getting the new set of cards, but we just know it's January, which seems so quick. But that's great, because more content, the better. Like, it might literally be the final day of January for all we know. But what we do know is next month, trading goes live. Limited trading, but we know trading goes live and will be expanded upon as the game progresses. We know there's a new feature coming to the game that they haven't announced yet. We think it's going to be some form of a ranked game mode or something along those lines. We know that the new card packs are coming to the game, which is going to be a full card pack. And then some events and stuff too. Okay, double fossils in hand straight away and Aerodactyl. Very, very nice. Talk goes up. Oh, gulp. Oh, he's got the start. He's got the start. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Victory Bell got a lot of love with the addition of Pokeflute. I haven't seen anybody... I have run into one person running Victory Bell so far, but that's it. Because you now have oh, what's he called? Volcarona, who can just hit somebody in the bench for 80. So you don't even need to use Victory Bell for it. Volcarona is a one-stage evolution, where Victory Bell is a two-stage evolution. But I think I do need to dabble with another Victory Bell now with the new additions to the game. Yeah, I think we do. Got most of your wins with Omnistar? I've ran a few Omnistars. What were you pairing with Omnistar? Were you doing Omnistar Greninja? I've seen that's been a pretty popular one. I tried to run Omnistar Greninja. It just felt so slow to me was the only thing. Like, by the time I consistently got the Greninjas on the Omnistar up, yeah, I just won off of other Pokemon anyway. So, yeah, I didn't know really how I felt about that. Uh-oh. Does he have the perfect evolution curve? So, if I Sabrina, he might just pull out the other Celebi, which means there's no energy on it, and he'll have to waste an energy your next speed. If not, he'll more than likely pull up the Execute. I kill the Execute, and then he pulls up the Celebi anyway. If he pulls up the Execute, we can stop the Executor from coming out, which is nice. The question is, do I just hit this Celebi right now for 80 damage, and then potentially get hit back? That's the thing. Use Chatot. and just give him a full round of potentially being able to evolve, put an extra 2 energy and attack? Nah. I want to just hit straight into this guy here. So that way if he has to retreat it, he's spending his energy. Yeah, I don't need the Chatot right now. Yeah, if he pulls at his... So I just gave a full running commentary on every single thing I talked about. But if I serenely pulls out the execute, I one-hit kill it, the Celebi just comes back at full HP then. Doesn't matter if he can't or can't evolve it, because it's dead if I Sabrina. But the Celebi, I think, is the more important one to hit for the early game pressure. Okay, nice. He didn't have the evolution, which is good to see, which means he literally cannot kill me here. That's awesome. Even if he hit for max damage, we were still alive. That's good. Because now he has no energy in anything. So next round, max he can do is 100 again. I have exactly 50. Because next round, if he does evolve and pull up Celebi, he can hit this Aerodactyl for 100. If he lands double heads, he can. But there is no way he can kill this Kabutops on this turn. And the Kabutops is a non-EX where the Aerodactyl is. So trading blows with the Kabutops right now. And the Kabutops potentially dying on the next round. And then pulling out the Aerodactyl to finish off is the smarter play. But the thing is, if he doesn't evolve now, I just Sabrina. Oh, easy. That was a misplay. There's no reason. Strange. I don't know, making my opponent concede on the very next turn I retreated seems like it was probably the right play. So a lot of people don't seem to understand how Aerodactyl works. Aerodactyl only stops the active Pokemon from evolving. Aerodactyl does not stop the benched Pokemon from evolving. So in this game, you have 3 Pokemon on your bench and 1 Pokemon out in front. Aerodactyl only stops the active Pokemon. Easy mistake. Yeah, easy mistake. Because a lot of you guys were like, he can't evolve his Snivy. Yes, he can. He only couldn't evolve it when I Sabrinaed it, but I killed it anyway, so it made no difference. But yeah. Not if you can read. A lot of people just don't. They just don't. This coming from a dyslexic man. A lot of people just don't. It's quite consistent. Can you show the cards? Yes. YouTube.com/@AmplifiedYT. I make deck videos over there. Go check them out. Okay, we got 1 Amber. So we'll be playing the Amber and then more than likely Chitotan afterwards. Hey, yo, Asylum. Thank you very, very much, Masa. Oh, you're good pre-build. Hard to tell sometimes. Okay, you go up there. Oh, yeah, I'm going first so I don't get a Chatot right now. He can't kill, so that's fine. I'll still get 1 use out of the Chatot. Hopefully more. I'm using Druddigon Pidgeot. I tried running a Pidgeot deck, and it just... I think I played 10 games with it. And I think I got the Pidgeot on the board once. My card draw was incredibly bad. I literally got the Pidgeot on the field once out of 10 games. I could just never get the full evolution line. One of my stage 1 or my stage 2 was just always at the bottom of my deck. It was so weird. Like, it was really, really weird. How long are you going on holidays for? So I'm just going back to Ireland, this is where I'm from, because we done Christmas here in England, where I currently live right now. So we done Christmas here with my fiance's family, my family now, basically. Unfortunately, I hate them all so much. And then we're off to Ireland tomorrow to do late Christmas / New Year's there. So Ash can, you know, be with her granny on that side as well, and everyone gets to see her, which is great. And then we're back on the 2nd, so I should be streaming back on the 2nd as well. Right, so we're talking here. There's no point putting energy on any of these because, well, there's no real use for them yet. So that will get me 4 new cards in my hand. And then we'll top deck whatever. Got me another Amber. We were ideally hoping for some evolution lines there. The quicker we get that, the more speed and momentum we can get going on. Or some more card draw is also great too. Got a Geo? Oh. He's just going for the 1-hit kill. So I have another old Amber, so I'm going to sacrifice this Amber here. No, my fossils! But nice. That means I get a potential additional turn at Chatot. Ideally, I don't want to have to spend multiple rounds on Chatot, but it looks like I shall have to do that. Let's see. He can do 80 next round, so he can retreat, pull out. He can also just Giovanni and hit you. Would I rather him waste energy on the Magmar, or would I rather him waste the Giovanni? Because I could drop a potion on this Chatot right now. We're going to put 1 energy on this old Amber right now, because if we pull Aerodactyl, it's 1 more energy, where if we pull the Kabutops line, it's just A energy for his full evolutions. I'm going to leave you at 40 HP to maybe burn a Geo. By the time I get my cards up, it might be too late. Okay, Professor's research is good. We needed it. Oh, you got it, Ben? Very, very nice. Yeah, what do you think of it, dude? Is this your first folding phone? Also, new text-to-speech voice. I figured it out. Had to completely close all my stuff, reopen it, change the voice, close all my stuff, reopen it, and it didn't default back to normal. So I updated one. Cards, beautiful cards. Fuck. Fuck. That's annoying. Okay, so...
Bindiho5 says, cool, glad to hear it.
Haven't played around with the voices yet, so that one's just good enough for now. It's much better, but I'm sure you can find a better one. Just each time I have to update it, I have to completely refresh everything, so I was like, good enough! Stop fucking Sabrina and my goddamn fossils! So I'm going to go with the old Amber here, and we're going to literally top deck an Aerodactyl. I'm incredibly aware of this. This guy does not understand how lucky he got. It's only for VIP's post. Yeah, unless you're in the top 10 all-time sub-gifters, in a VIP. My days. Impeccable. Yeah, there's the Aerodactyl now. Didn't get a single evolution. Not a single one. I refreshed my hand 3 times. And also, like, double Professor Research. Not a single evolution line. By the way, this is our 100% fossil deck. It's a bit of a meme deck to see how it'll work. Game 1, smashed Celebi. Game 2, smashed whatever the other thing was. Pikachu deck as well then. And then game 3, didn't get a single evolution. Yeah, not a single one. Going second though, which is great. Okay, we got 2, but we still need the fossil to go with it. So this deck's not viable. Yes, no, maybe. You decide. If by viable you mean meta deck, I don't play meta decks. I play fun decks, play stupid decks, play meme decks. Okay, let's get you guys up there. We don't know when we'll pull the next fossil. So, shuffle these guys out of our hand. He has 5 cards in hand. So, that'll give me 5 new cards. Damn, a near identical hand. I did get my Professor's Research, though, which means I get to pull 2 more cards and potentially reshuffle my hand all over again. No, you leave Chatot alone. That's mean. Okay, you go up. Oh, that is scary. And then I still... do I... It's a pretty nice hand. We next speed you back, Aerodactyl up, start cranking out some damage. He can't evolve. If he needs to pull back either of his Frukies, his other Fruki is dead. Unless he evolves, retreats, then evolves that way, but still dead. Double Aerodactyl is pretty nice on board. I can Chatot right now and try pull something else. It gives me the the 2 Sabrinas is too viable right now. I'm going to hold the Sabrinas in hand. What is that egg thing he did? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure what egg thing means. Try again, and I'll try my best to answer. What deck would you use for the next consecutive win event? Probably some random stupid decks. I don't play proper serious decks all that much. I play meme decks, I play troll decks, I play stuff that's stupid. I just play cards that I think are cool. If you're looking for just the most consistent, just play whatever the meta decks are. There you go, easy peasy. Nothing wrong with that. I just find it boring. Okay, so he's already putting energy on you. So if I Sabrina, he just changes to his other Fruki. So we kill here. Pulls up his other Fruki. He can't Gyarados. He'll be 1 energy short. Okay, I just card draw here. Man, need the fossil for you. Got all the evolution line ready. Okay, let's bring you back. Leave 1 energy on him so we can be retreated if we get Sabrina. And if we get Sabrina, it means fucking nothing to us. So if he evolves to Gyarados now, he can't attack unless he Gyaradoses and Misties. If he gets that Gyarados up, but he fills up the other Fruki right now, and he doesn't evolve to Gyarados, we Sabrina and just snipe it, and it's fine. Damn, well that stops our Sabrina. That Gyarados one-shots everything in my deck. Oh, and he has the Misty too. No, they were the 2 things I said I didn't want him to do. Okay, that's nice. So, my only hopes now... I can't kill that Gyarados by the time he takes me out. Because I could Sabrina, get the first hit on the Gyarados for 80, brings him down to 100, he then one-shots me. I can pull up my other Aerodactyl, hit him for another 80, that leaves him off on 20. If I had my Kabutops or you on board, we could afford that. I've got 5. So out of the 5 cards in here, I have two fossils. I need to pull the fossil next turn because I need to play the fossil, 1 energy, and evolve it. So that will allow me... no, I can't sacrifice both Aerodactyls because that would involve me sacrificing both Aerodactyls. Right, my options here then are kill the Froakie, hope he plays another basic Pokemon, Sabrina into it. That's my only actual option here. Because, yeah, I can let the Gyarados kill this Aerodactyl. So I can hit for 80. He's left on 100. He takes me out. Next Aerodactyl hits for 80, leaves him on 20. He then kills the other Aerodactyl. That's game then. So that doesn't work. So we hit you here. Gyarados comes up, one-shots us. We just need him to play another basic Pokemon. Yeah, Chitak can burn a turn for us. Boo. But then we're not attacking on that. That's the only thing. Also, Red Stag, welcome back in 7-month resub. Thank you, Massa. Appreciate that. Play a Pokemon. Do it. Play a basic Pokemon. Play something. Play a card. You just lose this one. If he plays a basic card, I win. Play a card. One eternity later. Maybe he's thinking really, really hard. Oh. That could have been really, really nice. You go up there, my good sir. And now we pull the fossil that we needed 20 rounds ago. That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, we needed to play one more basic Pokemon or to pull the Gyarados one round later, but it's not how that works. So yeah, the lowest we could have gotten this Gyarados to was 20 HP. If we had have had the Dome Fossil up earlier in the game, the Aerodactyl would have been retreated instantly, so that way I can attack with the Kabutops and then come in with the Aerodactyls. But stalling with Chitak does nothing except for stall for a turn. Still gets him in knockout points. At that point, it's too late then. Gyarados, man, I like the new Gyarados. 140 damage is so nice. So nice. EX is 2. Yes, it is. You have indeed played through the tutorial, my friend. Good job. Nice or too strong? Yes. Pokeflute would be good right now. Getting a blowjob would be great as well. But, you know, we can ask for these things. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Trust me. Okay, up you go. Gyarados with Misty is a strong combination. Anything with Misty is risky because it's just so RNG. I try to avoid, if I'm making like a serious deck, I try to avoid anything that is pure RNG, right? Like if you're playing like a Koga deck, you know when you Koga, you know how that shit lines up, but you're playing like something that involves Misty or Marowak or anything along those lines, it's a risky play. It comes down to luck. Like, there's no, like, skill mechanic behind it. You kind of just press the button and go, hopefully it does the thing I want it to do. I try to avoid those because my luck is atrocious in this game. Mainly that. Okay, we got a fossil. I got some card draw. Not bad, not bad. Way too much damage. 140 damage for 4 energy. Charizard does 200 damage for 4 energy. So. And you can use Moltres to charge up Charizard. You go there. Oh. Damn. Really needed the other fossil. You go there, and he only has 3 cards, but I'm not liking what I have, so we go again. Celebi is also RNG? Yes, Celebi is literally flipping coins, so yes, that would fall under that category. It would fall exactly in that category. Pokeball first or research? If you're trying to maximize your basic pulls, always Pokeball first. Because you play your Pokeball, it will always pull a basic Pokemon out of your deck, e.g. tinning your deck and allowing you to pull for whatever else you're looking for. If you're trying to maximize the other way, Professor's Research first, because you could pull 2 basics with just Professor Research, and then Pokeball to get your last basic. So if you're playing like a Pikachu deck, and you're trying to get your maximum basics up in the bench, either Professors and then Pokeball, because the Professors has a chance of pulling you 2 basic Pokemon, and then the Pokeball gets you a guaranteed basic. So in 2 cards, you've pulled guaranteed 3 basics, where if you Pokeball first, you know, that guarantees you 1, and then the Professors might pull you just, you know, non-basic Pokemon. So depends what you're looking for. There's an order to whatever you're doing. Gotta go again! This is also a bit of a trollishy, memishy deck here as well. This is our fossil deck. And fossils do not count as basic Pokemon, so we're never guaranteed to draw them. Pokeballs never guarantee us a draw either. So yeah, this is something for a little bit of fun. Like, this guy has an Arcanine up and a Charizard up. I haven't evolved a single Pokemon yet. I've lost, by the way. I don't have cards. Bit late when he's evolved everything that he needs to evolve, unfortunately. Don't use Chatot. Lol. Chatot's actually one of the best Pokemon. You know what? Don't worry about it. Yeah, if you think Chatot is bad, I'm going to say you're probably under 100 wins in this game. I'm aware I concede as I said that too. This is my fossil deck. I'm running fossils. Would not recommend running 100% fossils. We rock so far 50-50 with this deck, which is actually better than I was expecting it to be. But yeah, Chatot's amazing. Have you tried a Primeape Aerodactyl deck yet? No, but I've made a couple of different decks using Aerodactyl. My most consistent deck that I've really enjoyed is our Aerochamp deck, which is Aerodactyl and Machamp. That has been consistently good. The pressure on that deck is nutty. Would highly recommend. Okay, Amber into an Aerodactyl. Very nice. And card draw in hand. I honestly won't even have to use Digitar here. Okay. That's pretty nice. Give me an X speed. Okay, one of each of our fossils. This is a good start to the game. Hey, Yosef, thank you very much, Marcel. Dragonite's your favorite so far? Dragonite's fun to play for a few rounds here and there, but Dragonite is basically just a coin flip deck without the animation of a coin flip, is kind of how I describe it to people. I don't think it's a bad deck, but I don't think it's a great deck. I think Dragonite just kind of sits pretty decent. But if someone's like, oh, I need to get as many wins as possible, what should I play? That wouldn't be what I recommend, because it's coin flip without the visual of a coin flip. Oh no, Aerodactyl! Articuno, where the fuck am I getting Aerodactyl from here? Okay, I'm gonna have to start trading. So the question is, I think I go for the 50 damage with the heal right now. Just in case he Misty's big here. And you're 1 energy, because I'm gonna have to spend an energy on Chatot to retreat him. Should I have Sabrina there? Now I want a Sabrina for next turn so I can pull whatever from his bench I want. You got an X speed? What are you doing? Well, he can't Misty now. He can't Sabrina. Normal Gyarados. Okay. You always mix those up? Yeah, it gets me, man. Oh, that's very nice. I don't have to waste an energy now. Give me that Gyarados. He has to give me the Gyarados, because if he pulls up either of his other Pokemon, he can't evolve them. Oh, awesome. I waited to evolve just in case he did pull up the Eevee, because we get typing advantage and we one-shot the Eevee, which stops him taking any of his other energy and while swapping around to his big Gyarados EX when he pulls it out, because that's what he's doing, right? So that was actually nice. Yeah, that's why we didn't evolve to the Kabutops until Sabrina then evolved. Love the artwork on the Aerodactyl card. Oh man, this might be my favorite rainbow card in the game. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. Like this one then, man, and there's the concede. Yep. Guess he didn't pull his Misty like he wanted. Yeah, like, just the full art Aerodactyl EX looks sick, but yeah, that rainbow one is really nice. Unlucky stuck. Why don't you use Meowsis? Sorry, I know I butchered that name. Instead of Chatot. What does that Pokemon do? I actually have no idea what that Pokemon does. Meows? Meows? I don't even know what that I've never even heard of that Pokemon in my life. I probably have. I'm just an idiot. How long have I been playing? I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. Are you a free-to-play player? I've spent $400 on this game. Because I'm a grown-ass adult and I'll do what I want. Don't tell my fiancée though, okay? She'll kill me. Okay, very nice. We got double Kabuto next round. Then we Chatot to reshuffle the hand. Beautiful start. What's the goofiest Pokemon? Goofiest slash best is Dedenne. He's so good. So stupid. So trolly. I love it. I know every Pokemon, and I haven't heard of that thing either. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. I think he meant to say Meowth. Is that the translate from that? God damn. Because Meowth draws one card, where Chatot can draw as many cards as my opponent has. So if I Chatot now, I get 5 brand new cards in my hand. So this is why Chatot is great. We're doing a full fossil deck, which means my card draw is down to just top decking. So we get what we have out of our basic hand. I get my Professor's Research. So there, this turn I get 2 additional cards. Alright, we get our old Amber. We then energy on Chatot. I then use Chatot. And now I get 5 more cards. So in one turn, I just drew 7 cards while playing 4 cards. That's pretty sick. And those 5 cards got me an additional 2 cards as well. 9 cards in one round after playing 3 cards. That's why. He pretty good. No Aerodactyl though. Hey, yo, Fox, appreciate Monster. Thank you, thank you. What's your opinion on new Golem? It's the most consistent deck, and it can beat Celebi. I wouldn't say most consistent because you're using a 2-stage evolution deck that requires 4 energy. You kind of have to run Brock with it for it to be useful. So you need 3-stage evolution, get them on curve, as well as putting energy on it every single round, as well as also pulling the Brocks for it to be as OP as possible. If you do all those things, yeah, it's nuts, but that's a lot of specific things you got to do in a row. Oh, why didn't I just pull you up in front right now? Why didn't I just pull him up straight away? Yeah, I might as well start. No. Let him poison the old Amber. Go for it. Should I have allowed him to do that? No. Why Professor before Mimic? Because it gets maximum cards. Because I Professor, draw the cards. If they're the cards I need, I play them now. And then I use Chatot. Because if I Chatot, my round ends. So I done it because it's the logical thing to do. I gotta pull you up now. I probably should have pulled the Kabutops up last round. I can't pull up this Amber install again. It just doesn't make any sense. But we can swap you guys back and forth pretty easily, which is nice. So he's probably going to poison and retreat with a Koga, I would imagine. You're then going to have tree energy on you. Yeah. Oh. What are you, max 70, right? Cool. Yo, good morning to yourself, Rudy. How you doing, Marcel? Yeah, what is it right now? Nearly 4 o'clock. Oh, okay. Well, we just do this. This actually works out better for me because if he attacks me, now I'm actually getting a heal back on this turn, so whatever. Ah, he's going for the 70 now on you. That's fine. So I'll probably just straight retreat this Kabutops. Bring out my other Kabutops is at 100% HP with an energy on him. Because I can attack with you, which gets me to kill range, but then the poison's a bit funky. Oh, this is great as well. Because now whatever he decides to pull up, he can't evolve. I don't need to heal. Should we start cranking for some 80s? Yeah, let's start getting some 80s out in there, I guess. He's going to Sabrina you a Pidgeot? Yeah, and I just cycle back and forth between the cards I need. Because if he retreats this Pidgey back, the Coughing can't evolve. Well, if he brings the Pidgeot back, then his Coughing can't evolve, his Pidgey can't evolve, so he needs to get the evolutions rocking up in there. By Sabrina now, I can knock out whatever's on his bench. I'll probably be his Pidgey. Because if he has another Koga Weezing, he has a Weezing in hand. So this will stop him from pulling this out and force him to sacrifice his Pidgey. No, he's not happy with that, Sabrina. Yeah. Because he's burnt an energy on that guy now as well. So I imagine the Coughing will come straight up here after this attack, which is fine. I have an X-Speed in hand. I X-Speed the Aerodactyl back. He takes 40 damage. We then pull up my Kabutops, who has lower HP, attack 50, regen 50. He then Kogas again, I imagine, but that still keeps us at a kill range of his pitch. Oh, I really was expecting his Weezing straight up in front. Well, if he drives off now, I pull up the other Kabutops that's at full HP. Yeah, I really assumed he's going to do that in the other order, so he mustn't have his Koga in hand then. Pokeflute, question mark. Yes, Pokeflute will bring back a basic Pokemon of mine that has died, but he doesn't get to pick. So if a basic Pokemon comes back, I just don't swap to it. Also, the only basic Pokemon in this deck is Chatot. So that's the only thing he can bring back. Well, then if he uses Drive Off as Pidgeot, I don't know if you know how Pidgeot works, you don't get to pick which card comes out. I pick the card that comes out. It's just Sabrina. Yeah, that's all it is. It's literally just Sabrina. Let's see. 110. There's 100. That gets me 70. Wait, do I heal 70 because of the weakness here? Let's make him burn that Koga to be funny. Yeah, do I heal the additional? I do. Excellent. That's even nicer. No, just 50? No, you heal it. Bro, you have Aerodactyl. He have been able to evolve his Coughing. What? His Coughing was on the bench. He could still evolve it. Only active Pokemon. There goes all his Kogas. And he's done 10 damage poison to me. Oh man, I'd love to Sabrina and Geo in the same turn. Imagine if you could actually do that, how filthy that would be. Just consistently annoying by removing his poisons. Well, he can't do anything with you now. Once he swaps up to him next round, I just Geo one-shot the Weezing. I could have Geo one-shot the Weezing last round, but I kind of want to see the Kabutops swapping over and back for maximum energy, for maximum healing. I think that's kind of interesting. Again, I could have also pulled up the Aerodactyl right now if I wanted to, but he can't pull up his Pidgeot EX. He has no Kogas going on. We've burnt all them on him. We could have killed the Weezing in the last round, but I kind of just wanted to see that additional healing with typing advantage, and it does work. Bro, you would have one-shot with the Aerodactyl. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have got to see if Kabutops gets the healing of the weakness or not. Because then that would have just left his Pidgeot, and I would have not gotten to test it. I'd prefer to test something in a match that means nothing to me, and then have that information for later down the line when it actually makes a difference or not. So now we have that info. Yeah, knowledge more important than a single instant win. Because I'm more than likely going to win this round anyway. Also, who cares? Yeah, I wanted to test. I wanted to see how something worked. Want the Weezing up first so I can Giovanni one-hit kill it. We got double potions. We're fine. Well, on the plus side, if I do Sabrina him now, if he pulls up this coughing, well then that's just kind of silly for him. I need to get some heals on you, so that way if he drives off, I just swap to the other one. So let's Sabrina here. I imagine he just sacrificed this coughing that's over here. Oh, okay, cool. Again, can't Geo this round. Don't want the Geo this round. I want the extra 20 heals. So that gets me 70. I just need one potion on you. Hit you for 70, heal me for 70. Oh, 60 because he used... Yeah. He used blue that round. But he's got no Kogas. If he wants to retreat this Weezing, he has to energy X speed to be able to do it. And I don't know if he has that in this deck. So he'll more than likely just Pidgeot to try make me swap to the Aerodactyl. I just swap to the Kabutops and then do the finish off anyway. I couldn't Geo that round because I Sabrina'd. Can't use 2 support cards in one. But yeah, his blue card reducing all damage by 10 also counts towards Kabutops, which means, yeah, Giovanni also does too. So yeah, if I hit his Weezing for the 50, obviously I do 70 damage because of weakness. That heals me 70. But yeah, if I Giovanni, that would have hit him for 80 and healed me for 80. Yes. Very, very true. Cool, man. He can't switch now? Strange. He seems to have done the one move I said he could do. So... I can't let him have the Aerodactyl. So I can hit you. I can heal myself 50. And I can't retreat you, because if I retreat you, he kills this Kabutops. So I need to leave this Kabutops up this round at least. I can heal myself for 60 with the Geo. I'm not going to have another chance for a Geo. I need to hold the Geo for the Aerodactyl one-shot to his second Weezing. So he's healing another 50 here. Because now if he drives off with the Pidgeot, I just swap to my other Kabutops. Potion Giovanni? No, because then my kill chance and his other wheezing is instantly gone. I did just mention this. So I could pull out the Aerodactyl and one-hit kill you, but then I get finished off. So that does not help me in the slightest. Again, we have to leave you up here. That's 50, 60, 70, 80. Poison. The double tick poison. Oh, man, that is annoying. I got a Giovanni or else I died from the poison follow-up attack, which is very annoying. Isn't Primitive Law on? So a lot of people definitely don't know how Primitive Law works. Your opponent can't play any Pokemon from their hand to evolve their active Pokemon. So a lot of you guys are new to this game, clearly. This Pokemon and this Pokemon are the only two active Pokemon. Pokemon on the bench are not active. The only way he gets me now is with a Giovanni. But I needed the Geo to get myself out of kill range of his poison. That was the only thing that kept me alive. Because if I didn't use the Giovanni, his Pidgeot just attacks me and then poison finishes me off. No, it still finishes me off. No, sorry. Because he does 70 to me now. And then that 10 damage 6 at the end of his turn as well, right? Well, I now hit you for 70 and heal for 70. Thank you, my dude. Second wheezing. Huh. I win. $510 damage. The majority of it just done from Kabutops hopping over and back and healing. Oof. What's your opponent doing? He was losing. My opponent was losing. At least that's what it looked like on my screen. Hey, yo, Rive, thank you for the 2, my dude. I was so lost the whole time. He just got his cheeks clapped. Easy peasy. Did he mess up? He did. Yeah. Now, everyone can play every move as flawlessly as you guys can. Give them some slack. Okay, double Ambers in hand off the rip. Not bad. So, Chatot is my only basic Pokemon in this deck, just for card shuffle. That's it. Are y'all blind? Most of them are. People also tell me regularly, Amp, he can't evolve. You have an Aerodactyl. Even though the Pokemon he's evolving is on the bench. A lot of people I've noticed watching on the vertical platforms don't fully understand how this game works. So when they tell me play-by-plays on how I'm meant to be playing and what I'm doing wrong, I take it with a pinch of salt a lot of the time. Because people think you can just do everything in a single round. I'll be in the middle of a game and somebody will be like, hey, Ab, why didn't you Misty your Charizard? Because Misty doesn't work like that. So people just make up their own rules for the game is what I notice. So I just let them do what they want. And concede. No concede? Oh, he was just trying to burn cards to reduce the amount of shuffle I could do. That's evil. Okay, well, I got the Kabutops and I got some card shuffle there as well. So that's something. Yeah, he literally XP'd just so he could reduce how many cards are in his hand to reduce my Chatot's effectiveness. He literally plays XP just for that. What a guy. Double Articuno. Wow, I'm so impressed. Yeah, Articuno Misty, and he Misty's round 1 as well. So, gamer. We're playing up against a gamer here. Man. Where's my cards? Where are my cards? Unlucky. There's the arrow. There's you. There's other arrow. Okay, well, we have the evolutions and beginning evolutions ready. But he now just has an Articuno with 3 energy on it, so... I wouldn't be surprised if he Supremed here, honestly. Have you tried the Omnistar version of this list? I have not, no. Well, okay, that's good. We now got the Kabuto. We got double arrows on board. Double arrows on board. It's okay, guys. He can't evolve a Staryu into a Starmie because, you know, his active Pokemon can't be evolved now. Every round. Amp, he can't evolve his Pokemon, you Aerodactyl. Just his active Pokemon. Only the active Pokemon cannot be evolved. His bench Pokemon do not count. Ew, it's you. Shut up, Spike. What's happening, dude? Next match, you Celebi. Do I look like I have a small penis? Don't answer that question. Don't need a genuine response to that. Yeah, only small PP boys run the Celebi. I'm just baiting. Celebi's really funny. Ah! Aww. Man, when I need the fucking stage evolutions, we don't get them. Annoying. We attack here. He can deal a max of 40. He needs a Sabrina to finish me off. A Giovanni to finish me off. He either needs a Giovanni or he needs a... If he's Sabrina's, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, a Giovanni or a Misty. Nah, he'll just go straight for the trade, won't he? No, he won't even do that, because if I just attack this Articuno, he just lets it die. Well, he doesn't let it die, he just leaves it up. He doesn't retreat and he just attacks back. If I want to survive, I have to swap to my Aerodactyl on the board, let him take a hit, and then... But then that puts me in the exact scenario I'm in. There's nothing I can really do here. We took too long to get any evolutions. He had double Articuno and Misty up before I even had one evolution, so... He can still evolve if they're on the bench. Yeah. That's what active Pokemon means. Ooh, very nice for this guy. Very, very nice. Solid. Chitat's great in every deck, man. I've thrown Chitat in a good chunk of my decks. When I first... Oh, man. This... What? Where are my cards? Yeah, when I first saw Chitat, I thought he was like a really bad Pokemon, but then I was like, wait a minute. No, if you're rocking any multi-stage 2 evolutions, he can be pretty amazing. Yeah, unfortunate. Good game, my sir. Your double Articuno, double Misty was just too skilled for me. I lost, so it clearly was. Good game. You're incredibly skilled. We're in the win event and you're playing double Articuno Misty, so you know. You got bullied in school and your parents don't love you, but good job. I'm not salty! Okay, a little bit. A little bit. Why so salty? Because it's funny and it got you typing in my chat? I mean, I'm not salty. I'm not baiting viewers. What? Not at all. Okay. We get an Amber, we get a Professor's, and then we maybe Chitot on the follow-up. Very skilled in coin flipping. I just wish I was as good as he was at coin flipping. That's all it is. I'm just so angry. I'm just not good at coin flipping. Well. Guess that guy didn't pull Misty round one. Just casual Misty player, that's all that was. Doesn't pull Misty in the first round, concedes. I'm not hitting thank you to round one concede when I had a Chatot on the board. He got scared? Oh no, just genuinely like Misty. And that's all it was, just didn't pull a Misty, so he just conceded. Like, boring. Celebi. I don't know who Celebi is. Oh, this might be a Celebi deck. Also, incredibly similar hand to last round. Cool. Celebi. Yeah, I have no idea how this deck is going to work. I've only matched up against Celebi once with this deck, and I had some pretty solid card draw, so we'll see how it works this time. Not the cards I'm looking to pull. So one thing I wonder is, should I just burn loads of cards early to maximize my Chatot card draw? Like, right now I got 2 X speeds in hand. Should I just burn those X speeds just so when I Chatot, I have 2 less cards in my deck ready to be pulled? Like, do I just do that to maximize my evolutions? Because yeah, X speeds and potion stuff are great, but if I don't get my evolutions out, they don't get used for anything. So if they're just being used to fill my deck and then I just burn them and get me out, that is a scary round 2 for that guy. That is scary to look at. Well, I can't use any potions, but we can X speed. We can X speed. Will Sabrina, which means he won't be able to attack on his next turn. Because you just swapped to his other Celebi. But if you want to attack, he now needs to use an X speed or something. And then we use you. And then we reshuffle our hand back in. Not many cards. Not sure what I missed, but I've hit an 18 flip Celebi attack. It was great. Most coin flips we got was 52. Check my TikTok for that. 50, was it 52 or 54? Why use X speed? So see 5 seconds ago where I gave a full rundown on why I was burning my X speeds? Same response. Hey chat, this is the reason why I'm doing this 5 seconds later. Hey, why did you do that? No idea. Yeah, genuinely no idea. I don't know why I done that. Funny, I made like gave like a descriptive rundown on why I done that a second ago. Weird. Guess we'll never know. Oh, imagine if we just got the full Kabutops line right there. That would have been pretty sick. X speed or leaf depends on the deck, depends on the setup. One card is not superior than the other in certain scenarios. X speeds are items, so you can use items and support cards together, where leaf is a support card. So you can like double X speed retreat a Pokemon and Giovanni or Sabrina, where you cannot leaf and Sabrina or Giovanni together. So it depends on what you're trying to do. Some decks, one of them is more beneficial than the other. Some decks, I run both of them in it. Some decks, I run none of them in it. It depends on the deck and the situation. That's a little bit of damage. And he got that superior evolution line up pretty quick. So in the time he got his superior Celebi up, I got a single Aerodactyl, which isn't actually all that good for me. Yeah, it's not actually very, it's not great actually. Not all that good. Hey, yo, Fish, what's happening, baby? Thank you for the follow over on Kickmoss. Good afternoon to yourself. Yeah, don't forget, we're currently multi-streaming right now. I'm live on Kick, spelt as in the English word. Because how else would you fucking spell it? K-I-K? Don't think that's how you spell kick. But Kick is our main platform. Get your booty over there if you haven't already. We're live on YouTube Shorts and we're live on TikTok Live as well. But Kick is the main platform, so get over there. Just this month, we gave away like $1,300 worth of prizes. We gave away an OLED Steam Deck. We gave away a PS5 Pro. We gave away a streaming microphone. We gave away some Amazon gift codes. So, you know, it's a good spot to be. All those were exclusive to the Kick stream. So, you know, do with that as you will. You go there. Okay, this gets you out of the potential one-hit kill range. So this Celebi is going to be coming up and dealing potential big damage. But this gets me a guaranteed kill here. Fossils do not count as basic cards until they're played. Yeah, that's why fossils don't get pulled by Pokeballs either. And that's why if you ever start with a fossil in your hand round one, it's just pure RNG. There's no mulligan in this game. But you are correct that in this game, you always start with a minimal of one basic Pokemon in your hand. That's why we have the Chatot in our deck, and that's why we pull Chatot every single round. Yes, you are indeed correct on that. That is pain! It would have been nice if you only hit one of those. But hey, here we are. Oh no! Yeah, that's pain. I'm playing you right now? No, you're not, because this is all pre-recorded content. I'm not even actually live right now. So, oof. Oof. This fossil deck's kind of funny to play, man. Not a deck I'd recommend running as like a proper win deck, but it's fun to play. Yeah, it's pretty fun to play. Okay, we got a Dome Fossil in hand, and then Middle Evolution. Well, we can get the Fossil in and still like Chatot out of it anyway. As soon as he said that, viewers dropped. Nah, our game just ended. TikTok and YouTube short viewers don't really have a large attention span. So you'll see views peak in the middle of the game, and then second the game's over, views will drop, and then peak, and then drop. It's pretty regular for 9-year-olds. I'm aware that was unnecessary, it was just fun to say. Okay, well, we get both our Dome Fossils up, which is very, very nice. I do have the Kabutops in hand. How many cards do you have? 4. We're going to hold for the Professor's Research next round to see what we pull. And we're going to leave him up. I'm from a place called Drogheda. It's in the Republic of Ireland. Celebi needs a nerf? Nah, it's just a skill issue on your end. Just don't get hit for 20 coin flips. Duh. Easier said than done. Oh, is this going to be a Victory Bell Pokeflute deck? Cool. I like that. That's good for me. Go, Professor! Come on, Professor. That is very, very nice. We don't redraw a hand here. My hand's very nice. I never let Celebi get over 200 damage. I instantly concede. Aw, boring. So can Victory Bell... I imagine Victory Bell does work against fossils, right? Because they're technically basic Pokemon when they're on the bench. What'd he do? 60. Of course he does. Right, get you up. Get the old Amber for the Aerodactyl next round. If he needs 2 more energy to retreat. Could have a Leaf and then would more energy up there, but he could pull up the Chatot, which I'd prefer to let die. But then it gets a bit awkward if he starts aiming for the old Ambers and stuff. That's 70. Which means I heal for 70 as well, which is great. I find Alakazam Clefairy combo deals with Celebi very well. Oh yeah, man. There's the Leaf. So there goes our Chatot. Well, he might go for the Dome Fossil because it has an energy on it. I'd actually prefer him to go for the Dome Fossil. The old Amber would suck because I'm about to pull up the Aerodactyl. Oh, sick. Fossils might not count. Fossils genuinely might not count for his Victory Bell. Not 100% sure. Hey, yo, Six Eyes, good afternoon, dude. Yeah, not fully positive. So, let's see. We throw you up here. That keeps you alive. I've already got one of these Dome Fossils. I get... Getting rid of that. Stopping his Victory Bell from being able to do anything. Now, he could have a Poké Flute, which will bring back the Chatot. So he can Poké Flute and take out the Chatot again. But we'll have to see on that one. They're not basic Pokemon until they turn into one. That's already a stage 1 then. So, yeah, I don't think that's correct. Yeah, because what's to say exactly? Play this card as if it was a 40 HP basic Pokemon. So, once it's played, it counts as a basic. Yeah, this is what we assumed was going to happen here. For the Chatot kill. Nice, nice, nice. I can still hit, I can start hitting for a 90 next round. So I got rid of one of my fossils specifically so he can't Victory Bell it. If he has another Poké Flute, it's quite annoying for me. But I don't have to do any retreats here, which is great. Yeah, if he has double Poké Flute in hand, there's just nothing I can do. By Sabrina, he just lets us kill his Kangaskhan or pulls out his Aerodactyl so he can retreat on the follow-up turn. The Victory Bell is definitely what we got to start hitting. If he has 2 Poké Flutes in hand, that's sick for him. That's bad for me. That's sick for him if he has it, though. Do you have it? Do you have the full setup? Oh, he's energying for the Aerodactyl. Oh, shit. He doesn't have the second Poké Flute. Excellent. What's the win ratio for this deck? 6. Yeah, 6. Maybe 6.2. I don't think I trade the Aerodactyls back and forth. So even if I potion, I'm back to 80 on the 1. So we have to hope there's no Sabrinas from him. If I Sabrina, he just pulls up his Kangaskhan, and then I kill that thing. But right now, he's using the Aerodactyl to stall. So he can pull his other Poké Flute. That's why he has 2 energy on the Aerodactyl. So I'm going to actually still Sabrina this, which will probably just sacrifice his other Kangaskhan. Or will you pull out your full health Kangaskhan now? Oh, yeah, cool. That's still 70. Nice. And we put an energy on you for the retreat in a minute. So if I left my Aerodactyl in from place and then Sabrina'd, he pulled up his Kangaskhan with 30 HP. But because we had the Kabutops, he pulled up the Kangaskhan with 30. So he needs to Leaf here now if he wants to pull it out. You lose this? Oh shit, I should probably just concede right now then, Tobias. Thank you for the info. It's crazy how we have fortune tellers in this stream so regularly. Yeah, potion here does nothing, so I might as well just hold it unless I get double potions. We get the kill on you. There's no way he's going to sacrifice both of his Kangaskhan's, is he? Right now, he's literally just digging for a Pokeflute. That's what gets him the win. What pack should I roll for? Slug. Roll for... Oh, does he have the Pokeflute? Because he's not sacrificing this victory. He has to have pulled it, right? Do you have it? No! I'm not even going to concede. Get the kill. Beautiful Pokeflutes, man. Very, very nice. And our Chatot is exactly 60 HP, so love it. Enjoy that. Kangaskhan, Aerodactyl is to stall while he gets his evolutions and then draw those Pokeflutes. That was good. That was really good. What pack should I roll for? Slug. Slug pack, best pack. That was a fun game. That was good to see Victory Bell paired with Pokeflutes. Some of you guys in chat actually mentioned that deck today. And I was like, yeah, man. Because we've ran Pokeflutes paired with Volcarona, revived somebody back from his bench, hit them for 80, which is really, really nice. And that's basically the grass version of that with Victory Bell, because Victory Bell can pull a basic Pokemon from the bench. We made a Victory Bell deck previously in the game, but it was pretty shit. But now with the addition of the Pokeflutes and stuff, and cards like Druddigon that can help you stall out, really nice. So he was using Kangaskhan in his deck. I think if I was to make the exact deck he was just rocking, I think I'd replace the Kangaskhan's with Druddigon, honestly. That's what I think I'd rock. Also, very, very nice start. I got one of each of my fossils and a professor's in hand. That is very nice. Yeah, that's good. We struggled to get some of our fossils the previous round. Why didn't you potion? So his Aerodactyl does 80 damage. My Aerodactyl has 60. A potion heals me for 20, which brings me to exactly 80. His Aerodactyl kills it if it's at 60 or 80. So holding the potion, so that way if we could survive for longer, when we attacked with the Kabutops, I heal for 50, and then throw the extra 20 on him to bring me back up to 70, which then gets me at a kill range of a Giovanni Aerodactyl. Catch all that? There you go. I want to just get him up. Quick mouse. Boom! Cheesy deck. Thumbs down. This is literally an entire fossil deck. This deck sucks. But, okay. Thanks for your input. Random person on TikTok who's been in the stream for 0.5 seconds. Beautiful. Building for him. He's going. Should I professored? The professor to the Kabutops was really, really nice, but I didn't know I was going to pull that perfect evolution line. Would the Sabrina to the Graveler, 80 to the Graveler now, have been smarter? Depends if he has Golem / Brock next round. No way of me knowing those things. But that card pull with the Kabutops was very, very nice. But it comes down to if he has the Golem Graveler. Well, the Golem Brock. Why are you using this deck if it's not good? Because I like to play stuff that's fun, and playing a deck that's, 100% fossils is fun and stupid, and not really something a lot of people are doing. I just like to do stupid shit because it's fun. I'm playing a Pokemon mobile card game. I'm gonna have a laugh with it. Yeah, that's why. Play stuff because it's entertaining and I find it a good laugh. Okay, let's get you out of the way then in that case. I was assuming he was going to leave. Can you see YouTube chat? I can indeed. So, right now, I'm going to be in kill range, so I can hit you for 80, but if he does evolve in the next round, he fucks up my Aerodactyl. No, fuck it. Let's keep the Aerodactyl for maximum pressure. Because then next round, we just go straight to the Kabutops. In case he's Sabrina's. Having it here makes the most sense. I can pull you up, let you take a hit, retreat you, pull out something at full HP. Because Golem hits 120 and then reduces damage by 30, right? Isn't that what he does? 2 Ninetales, 2 Rapidash is crazy. No EX. You can just do what you want. Yeah, that's Blaine. Blaine decks are fun. I haven't made a new Blaine deck yet. So if I was running a Blaine deck right now, I'd basically just run the exact Blaine deck I previously ran, except for just replace the Ponyta Rapidash with the new Ponyta Rapidash. The coin flip ones, they're pretty nutty. One shot of Pikachu EX with them. It's nice. Very, very nice. Good game, Massa! What's Aerodactyl's ability? So Aerodactyl stops the opponent from evolving their active Pokemon. So not the bench, just the active Pokemon. So if they want to evolve their active Pokemon, they need to retreat it back to the bench. You can't evolve with the Aerodactyl. If he had a Leaf, he could have retreated back to the bench, evolved it, and then let his Judgeigon just take one more hit, which then would have brought me down by 20 HP, which then would have put him in kill range for the Golem again. So he couldn't evolve it how it was, but he could have totally evolved it on that same round. But if he didn't have a Leaf and he wanted to retreat it, that means all the energy he just built on it is then basically gone, and I assume that was what happened. So there you go. Nah, not what we're looking for. Yeah, we out here playing some 5D chess. If I do this, he can do this. If he does that, this is what I can do. If I play this, these are the 4 cards that could then save him. These are the 4 cards that could then save me. It's funny. Pokemon, man. Who would have guessed? Actually making me use my brain. Alright. We need to get the Aerodactyl up ASAP because those Starmies are terrifying. I'm actually going to Sabrina right now. Because if he wants to Starmie on this round, he'll have to X speed as well. Starmie round 2 is insane. See what I mean? I've played a few rounds. So here comes the Starmie, which puts me in a really bad spot. Oh. Wait, why did he waste the X speed? Wait, what? Okay, I just win. I win the game. Yeah, I just win. That's game. We knock out this Starmie. His other Starmie comes up in first place. He can't evolve it. I just win. Why would he X speed to retreat his Staryu out in front to then just put an energy on the other Staryu? He must have misclicked, do you think? If it's a misclick, he concedes right now. Aerodactyl smiles. Right, I gotta go for a pee. Don't go anywhere, or do. You're probably a grown-ass adult. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. But what you really should do, if you're enjoying the stream, hop over to our main stream, kick.com/amplified. Spelt as in the English word kick. Yeah, check it out. It's where we're mainly live. We're live on Kick, we're live on YouTube, we're live on TikTok, but Kick is the main platform. Just this month, we gave away around $1,200, $1,300 worth of giveaway prizes, all exclusive on the Kick stream. So definitely get your booty over there because it's the only platform we actually monetize. And just simply watching my stream on Kick gets me money. Like, you don't need to sub, don't need to watch ads, don't need to donate. If you just watch my stream on Kick, I just get money for you just straight up watching it. So it helps out a lot. And then all the money from those watch hours we use to fund giveaways. So by you just watching my stream on Kick, you're funding giveaways to then sort out other people in our stream. So that would be cool if you hopped over there, I suppose. But you do you. Anyway, quick pee break. BRB, 1 sec. I'm back. Oh, how long has he been gone for? 1 eternity. Just went for a quick little pee. Trust me, it was a little one. They're always little, because little people. Anyway, let's get back. Let's play some more games. Now, this Fossil X pretty funny. If we get the good card draw, the tempo we can get with it is pretty ridiculous, but it is incredibly dependent on our round 1, maybe even round 2 Chatot card draw. If we don't get a good round 1, like just straight instant hand, we really rely on Chatot across those first 2 rounds. If he doesn't pull us something decent in those first 2 rounds, we are so far behind. But that gets us at least 4 to like 10 cards just using Chatot across those 2 rounds. So we got something. Yeah, we got a little something. So Dave was asking, do you collect cards at IRL? And I've said this to many people already, but surprisingly, no. To many people's disbelief, I do not open real-life Pokemon cards for one very simple reason. I won't stop, and I will be financially broken. So, yeah, that's the only reason why. Because if I start, I know I'm not going to be opening cards to sell them. They will just be for my own personal collection. Yep. Not like, oh yeah, man, I'm opening Pokemon cards and then I'm gonna try get some incredibly rare ones and sell them. Nah, they're mine. I ain't selling them. They're mine. So yeah, it would just be bad. So yeah, I actually don't collect real Pokemon cards because I know I won't stop. Just for that reason. We got Max in. Hey, just want to say thank you. Watch your video on your Gengar deck. And it's your new favorite deck. It's fun, right? Gengar's actually solid and consistent, man. It's really, really nice. Had a lot of fun with that Gengar deck. Thanks for watching the YouTube video, dude. Appreciate that. Okay. Straight back to the bench with you. No energy, so he can't star me instantly. So we can afford to see. Aerodactyl is nice, but I've nothing to play him into. We got to reshuffle here. Like, we got some final evolution. We got 2 stage 2s in our hand, but nothing to play into them, so we're going for it. Okay. Okay. We got the old Amber, so we're now ready for the Aerodactyl. We got another Dome Fossil, which should remove some stuff out of my deck. Please, sir. Don't. Misty is what I was going to say. If he Misty's good here, game's over. Oh. What's he on already? Oh. Shit. Shit. That sucks. Really good for him. So he now has a Starmie with max energy on it, a Gyarados halfly charged, and I have a single Dome Fossil. Well, this just doesn't seem very fair now, does it? If I Sabrina, he goes to his other Staryu, 1 energy and retreats it. It can slow down the Gyarados by a turn, so I'm just going to do it to do it. But Staryu, Starmie on curve, Gyarados on curve, Misty for a solid. That was a really nice Misty, actually. This man, the game is looking upon him on this day. Yeah, not so much me. Go on, have to spend an energy. If he has to spend an energy to retreat the Staryu, it just means that don't have the evolution. So he doesn't have to spend any energy. So he gets to still build in the Gyarados. This man has pulled absolutely perfectly. Good for him. Well, yeah, literally is like, well, shit, bro. I have some fossils on the board. You've double Starmie's Gyarados. So even if I do top deck an Aerodactyl right now, the game's still over. Well played, sir! Your card draw was just superior than mine. Is how it is. Hey, sometimes you just top deck perfectly. I top deck immensely terribly, and he top decked really, really good. I'm crying on the inside and on the outside too. That was a good game for that guy. Every player in Pokemon TCG Pocket is always using a meta deck. I'm playing a 100% fossil deck. Do I not count in that list of every player? Because I think by just literally looking at my screen, I disproved that. Okay, double dome fossils in hand. That's nice to see as well. Diglett Dug Trio. Is there like some stall deck right now? Dug Trio, 40 damage. Potentially burn a turn by not taking any damage. Maybe just trying to build for a Machamp? Yeah, what you got, dude? It's an old deck, this is a new deck. Machamp, cool. Yeah, pretty solid one. Ow! Okay, a little bit of card draw. Aerodactyl's nice, but I don't have the Ember for it. What do you have, 5 cards? All right, give me 5 fresh cards, I guess. So pretty much same as before. 2 of our final evolutions, but nothing to use them on. Come on, Chita, make it worth my while. An incredibly similar hand. We basically just swapped out the Sabrina for a Giovanni, but we did get a Professor's Research, so that's nice. I still do have my 2 final evolution cards. Isn't Alakazam now becoming meta? I haven't really matched up against lots of Alakazams. Because Alakazam is to really just counter the large energy Pokemon like Celebi and stuff. We played him quite a lot in the prior to the current game's meta. But yeah, he still sits pretty good. Okay, so I can evolve you up to 90. I can't deal any damage this round to you, so... but I can't let him kill the fossil. Okay, potion's nice to see. Yeah, we can't attack him this round. It just doesn't do anything. We get hit for 40. Or maybe 50. I then heal for a minimum of 50. 60, 70 maximum. So I should just be able to negate whatever he hits me with. Are we going for the big boy up here? You're still going to aim for the fossil, you son of a bitch. Well, it means this Kabutops is full HP when I pull it out. But annoying, I thought I got to leave that guy out there. Just means I gotta attack you. You don't have, I don't have typing advantage against you, do I? No, because you're grass. Yeah, cool. All the Kabutops. Man, no old Ambers though. Ugh. Ugh. Well, there's nowhere I can put this energy except for right here. If I Sabrina, he just sacrifices this Diglett. But if he has another Dug Trio, that can be quite annoying. Let's see. If he pulls up the Machop, I get 50 damage on it, which I doubt he does. I assume it's the Diglett I'm getting the kill here. But does he want to let me even get 1 knockout point? He might not like that. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a basic Pokemon on your bench. Oh, he doesn't want to get the 1 single knockout. Okay. So he might be planning to retreat this next round. Really didn't think he was going to pull this guy out. Because if you evolve, your HP is still in a little bit of a funky spot now. He'll still be outside of my one-hit kill range, I'm pretty sure. What do you run with Alakazam? You run 20 cards in a deck. I cannot rattle all those off my head because my brain is too small. Just Google Alakazam deck, Pokemon TCG Pocket. Boom. There you go. Yeah, I can't remember 20 cards off my head. My brain too small. Come on. Assumed he was being retreated. Took him that long. Oh, do you think he must have the Machamp in hand if he's trying that hard? I'm going to fall asleep. This would have been really nice to get in the previous round. Really, really nice. Was that his first Sabrina? Oh, that might be annoying. If he is a second Sabrina. 3. Oh wow, he's actually playing. Is some people's strategy just to bore their opponent to death? Like, is that just some people's strategy? Yeah, all he had to do there was Sabrina just straight up for the old Amber. That's all he had to do. He took that long for the guaranteed win. You, sir, do not have many wins in this game. You can tell the players who don't have very many wins because they really like to rub it in when they finally do get one win. They really I'm not hitting a thank you. You're a bitch. You literally do the same. You've been in the stream for 5 seconds. You've just watched me lose. What are you talking about? You haven't even seen me win a game yet. I've actually never won a game in my life, so I can't even BM. Shh, shut up. My coin flip's running on another level today. You doing 1v1s? Yes, there's no duos or trio battles in this game. All matches are 1v1s. Yeah, that's nice, but no fossil. Run a better deck. No, I'm messing around with this fossil deck we just made. Imagine if it did have 2v2s. Like, how would that even work? Can you, like, attack cross board? Like, that would be nuts, man. It would be so chaotic and stupid. Might be funny. Yeah, it might be really funny. Ugh. I would love to use all of these, but I literally have nothing usable right now. If he has Starmie, this does nothing. I'm actually going to burn both of these X speeds. Because I need momentum right now. So this just means I'm not going to draw any of these cards again if I use Mimic. Because I'm only drawing 3 new cards. I don't want to pull X speeds or potions, so I just burn 3 cards to maximize my other card draw. A potion. That's game. Damn. Just at your top. Finish me. Starmie is so good. You can literally throw Starmie in any water deck, and he's just a great card, isn't he? Bro, want to battle? Yes, that's why I'm currently in the middle of doing battles. Who'd have guessed? Like, nah. I'm currently battling people because I don't want to battle right now. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, Heart of the Cards, not in my favor that round. Ah, we needed to use the Chatot that round. But we didn't pull anything. All I needed was one basic on the bench. He's just such a consistent hard hitter. Yeah, solid amount of HP, stage 1 evolution, 1 energy round 1 on Staryu, 1 energy then when he evolves, and then attack on that, free retreat cost. He has so many positives about him. He's great, man. Literally any water deck, he's great. What do you got? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goddamn. Nearly just had a fucking stroke. Okay, we can come out dealing 40s next round. I'm in danger. Yeah, man. When you see Misty out of Magikarp round 1, panic. Yeah, big panic. I think he's only running Magikarp Gyarados. I don't think he has any other cards in his deck. Well, that now stops his second Gyarados. He can never play a second Gyarados, but he's already got a Gyarados. That's fucking me up in 2 more turns after this one. Buy Magikarp, you idiot. That is coming from someone who has absolutely been slapped by some Gyaradoses in the past. So I believe the deck this guy is running is... Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting the Druddigon in there. Yeah, really wasn't expecting the Druddigon in there. He's only got 1 card in hand, so even if I do retreat back to Chatot, that's all I'm getting. Using Drud to just stall for the Gyarados energy? He literally does not want me hitting his Gyarados for 40s. He's only using it for the ability. Yes, that's pretty much Druddigon's only use in any deck ever. Oh, he does have more cards. I thought he was straight up running only Gyarados and nothing else. Well, next round he's coming out hitting for 140. A big smile on that one. And then that Gyarados literally whitewashes anything in my deck every round. I need to minimize what's in my deck. I burnt all those cards, so I'd never draw them again. I need to guarantee cards. I need Kabutops. I need a Sabrina. Oh, he doesn't have a leaf in hand. Well, if I kill this Druddigon, Gyarados comes out and starts to sweep. If I Sabrina, Gyarados comes out. I get the first hit on Gyarados, but then he messes me up. Give me that 1 card shuffle. Yeah, he either needs... Sabrina to Sabrina. He either needs a leaf or to just put energy on that Drud or an X speed or some combo of that. You have an X speed in hand? Few Sabrinas. So next round, Drud just retreats. We then let him kill our Chatot. We then Sabrina and try pull the Drud back out again. I've lost. I'm just trying to stall down this guy getting Gyarados round 2 with a Misty. I only evolved my Kabutops last round. And turn. Make him change it. Sabrina twice. That's not how that works. Straight to the Gyarados. Gyarados fucks up the Chatot. He can't Sabrina the Chatot right now. We can pull up one of those Vaporeons and make him burn some energy. If not, he goes back to the Drud and has to spend 2 turns again. Top deck, Aerodactyl, go! Skill. Had like 5 cards. Pull out the Vaporeon. Damn it. That's why we have the additional energy. So if I killed with the Aerodactyl there, which I totally could have done, we just lost the game. This will leave him then on 10 HP. He either needs to Leaf or he needs to Energy and retreat. The Gyarados is currently out of that kill range. If I attack the Gyarados there, then Gyarados came and wiped me out. So this is like the only thing I can do to potentially solve. Don't have a Leaf. Oh, if he rolls 2 on this, he wins. Well, that's more than 2. Oh wait, no, he can't actually. He can't put the energy to Drud. Vaporeon can't give the energy up there. I attack. Gyarados comes out. He then just kills my Kabutops. If I Sabrina, if he's a smart player, if I Sabrina, he pulls up the Vaporeon, lets the Vaporeon take the hit, and then he spends the retreat then to the Gyarados. So I'm going to just end my turn. Yeah, we knew the energy was going to the Vaporeon, but Vaporeon's washout ability only works for other water Pokemon. I assumed he's putting the energy on Vaporeon. I'm going to throw 2 of them over to Druddigon, but he can't do that. Doesn't work like that. This guy's had his Gyarados out since round 2. And he's been able to attack once. Okay, so now next round he retreats to Drud. So we save him some time. No, he really didn't want the Gyarados to take any hits whatsoever. We attack here. Vaporeon just retreats to the Gyarados. One-shots the Kabutops. Like, I have no way of killing the Gyarados. He's playing this so safe. Huh? He's going to spend an energy and retreat it, right? No, he can't. What? Okay. Okay. To the Gyarados, right? Oh my god! I just wanted to burn the energy. Who lost the energy there? I assume it was me. Three, 1, 2. I have no idea who actually lost that energy. Some 3D chess here. This was like 1D chess. Kabutops. Why? Oh, Kabutops lost energy. Sorry. Yeah. Did I have an extra energy on the Kabutops? Yeah, must have. Yeah, just that Gyarados. There's nothing in this deck can deal with that can deal with the Gyarados. Like, I literally cannot kill the Gyarados with this deck. Like, he played that Gyarados round 2. I lost. Round 2, I lost the game. Yeah, that's exactly what the blue card does. Very specific condition. So even if I have a blue, he hits me with a blue up, I live, I hit him, he then just follow up hits me and I lose. Like, it allows me to tank a single hit from his Gyarados, but I cannot kill his Gyarados in one single hit. So then he still just gets me on the follow-up anyway. So it's still pretty much big dead. Anyone see players using Raichu Surge meta decks? I wouldn't really call... I still think the meta electric deck is Pikachu EX, but I have seen a lot more Raichu Surges popping up using the new Raichu, which is cool to see. Good start. Dragonite decks are OP. Dragonite decks are pretty mid. Nothing wrong with them, but pretty mid. So if he gets a lot of energy up on his Pidgeotto, pulls out that Pidgeot, if I have fossils still on my bench, I'm going to just burn them. I'm going to just get them out of there, because that will reduce his damage that he does. And I don't believe Pokeflute will bring back fossils. And then it's just about leaving the Chitot alive on the board, if he wants to Pokeflute it. Oh, you know what would have been really nice? Giovanni right there. If we top deck the Giovanni, that was pretty much just like game over right there. I think, unless I can't count correctly, which has been proven many a times. Yeah, there we go. Good. I was like pretty sure that would have been 110 with the Geo. It was. We got the Kabutops, which is great. Next turn, we can start throwing out damage with some heals, kind of counter his poison. Aerodactyl and Kabutops is 1 energy to retreat back and forth, so that's really, really nice. We haven't allowed him to kill any of our basic Pokemon. If he drive-offs, we just go to our Kabutops here, which is fine. A Kabuto, we evolve to Kabutops next round. He poisons, hits me for 30. I'm taking 40. I evolve, poison's gone. He needs to poison and Koga this round, or else he has lost all his pressure, all his control. Let's see. I assume he's going to just dip it out. Yeah. And then his Pidgey comes up. He might bring out his Pidgeot. Yeah, because he can survive some hits with this thing. Is there any skill matchmaking in TCG? In TCG Pocket, there is no ranked mode. Yeah. Rip that guy. Sorry, dude. Yeah, no ranked game mode as of now, but we assume there's going to be a ranked mode in January. Rest in peace, Agent. All right, we've been running this 100% fossil deck for quite a few rounds. I don't think this is a deck I'm like, you should try this deck. But if you like to play silly, goofy, meme-ishy decks, that was definitely a lot of fun to play. I enjoyed that. That was straight up our fossil deck. Yeah, there is only one basic Pokemon in this deck because you need to have a basic Pokemon. And that basic Pokemon is a single Chitot. which means we start off with Chatot round 1. If we don't have the hand we like, we use Chatot to reshuffle our hand to try and pull our fossils, because fossils are not basic Pokemon until they're on the board. A pretty funny deck. Again, not something I'd recommend, but still a fun deck to play around with. So now we're going to try out another stupid deck, because I have made lots of stupid decks. I'm going to... That's the wrong thing. Versus. We're going to try out our 18 trainer Mew deck. So I have 2 Pokemon in this deck, which is 2 Mews. I have 2 basic Pokemon in this deck. I also have Aerodactyls in here, because fossils are not basic Pokemon. So this deck will allow me to start with Mew every single round. We're running Fighting Psychic in this deck. I might get rid of the Psychic and just do Fighting only. I don't know. I made this before we went live today. I have no idea. This could be shit. But we will always start with Mew. So this is, again, a bit of a meme-ishy deck. I have fun making stupid decks like this. Good laugh, isn't it? Because we don't really care about Mew's 20 damage. And the thing is, we have Fighting Psychic Energy in this deck. If I just pull Fighting in a row, Genome Hacking is the only ability we really care about on Mew. Yeah, sometimes getting that early 20 damage can be not... Can you fuck off, bro? But not really a big deal. So I might actually just completely get rid of the Psychic Energy out of this deck. And can you fuck right off? And just use... Get rid of the Psychic, just use Fighting. Look at it. Look at this fucking round 1 shit right here, man. Magikarp, Articuno, Misty, 2 Energy, X Speed, Retreat. We get it. Your PP is huge. This gets me my second Mew. Also, an amazing rainbow card. Hold Amber up. He's got 2 cards in hand, so we're not going to shuffle that. There's the budding. Excellent. So we can start building here and let him take some hits for us. Ideally, I need to use Genome Hacking to deal some damage to the Gyarados. But then the Gyarados one-shots me, so I was like, oh. Yeah. Yo, Viz, good afternoon, baby. How you doing, Monster? Welcome into the kick stream. Thank you, thank you. Oh, no! Oh, those Sabrinas would have been nice. Actually, no, those Sabrinas wouldn't have helped me in the slightest. How many cards do you have? 4? Okay, my opponent having 3 cards is better than my opponent having 4. We might be helping him get his Gyarados, but all I know is, statistically, that's better odds for me. We X-Speed you back. I was really hoping to pull my Aerodactyl. I need you up here. And now we outspeed you with your Genome Hacking and deal 10 damage to the Magikarp. So if he doesn't get that Gyarados up quick, he's in a bad spot. And the fact that he hasn't added additional energy to the Magikarp is looking pretty nice for me. Let's see, is this going to be a top deck? Top deck. So my red card didn't help that. It might have, but didn't give him that card. That's fine. If I Sabrina and we pull up his Gyarados, I'm removing energy from the Gyarados, which is really annoying for him. If I Sabrina he pulls up the Articuno, I get 2 knockout points. Either way, this is a punch in the dick for this guy right now. Because he pulls up the Gyarados, unless he has a Misty, his Gyarados cannot attack now. Because Gyarados' Hyper Beam does 100 damage and removes 1 energy from the attacked Pokemon. So, unless he has a Misty, he won't be able to attack with this Gyarados in the follow-up. Yeah, I probably should have put that over here, actually. So Hyper Beam. Gyarados is on 3 energy. Now on 2. You had 1 card in hand. Was your 1 card in hand what you needed? Oh, it wasn't. Excellent. Okay, we get fighting next round. Yeah, OG Gyarados. Interesting. Yeah, weird. OG Gyarados still does a lot of damage, but doesn't have as much HP as EX Gyarados, and doesn't deal as much damage as EX Gyarados. I don't know. Bro was really playing Misty or Bust. Yeah, that's what it was. Like, Gyarados is 4 energy, Articuno is 3 energy, his second Gyarados is 4 energy. Like, we didn't see an Eevee or Vaporeon for him to potentially swap the energy around. Like, rocking big cards like that and not having the energy to be able to swap around in it and just solely depending on the Misty is... it's too inconsistent. It's just too inconsistent. That's what that is. This is the same fucking guy. When I have the X Gyarados, this is true. Yeah, I might just be running it as a bit of a budget deck until he pulls the cards he's looking for. Very, very true. Not everyone has every card in the game. Just seems like most people I match up against have all the fucking cards in the game. Bro, why does everybody Magikarp Misty round 1? I'm jealous! I want to be doing that! But I'm just not as good as they are, obviously. Oh, please, Papa! Papa, please! Papa, please! Cool. Next round, he can Gyarados and deal 140 damage. Sweet. He can literally... Next round... No, there's no way, right? There's... I actually don't mind this guy stalling, because for him to get him out, he needs to leaf. Lots of chances that he is Leaf, double Magikarp, Gyarados, Misty in hand at the beginning. Incredibly unlikely. I'm going to bite my tongue on that one, I'm aware. We're going to see. How much does the Dragon ability do? 20. It's basically counter-attack. Yeah, so if you attack Druddigon, you take 20 damage back. Is there a way to always get heads? Hennessy. I can deal 20, which then put the Druid in kill range next round. If I Sabrina, just pulls up this Magikarp, and I can't Sabrina and kill it, which means next round he just energies and then pulls it back. So I'm going to hit him for the 20 here, which makes me take 20. He's got to leave for energy and X speed. If he pulls out the Gyarados, Mew is dead anyway, so my Mew being at 110 or 130 makes no difference. I would like some of my other cards in my deck. That's not one of the cards I'm looking for. I got it. I just got to go for the knockout right now. Honestly, if he wanted to stall against the Mew, no, he would have been dead in the same amount of turns. I was going to say, all he had to do was pull up like the Magikarp, but I'd hit it for 20 each round, and if I Giovanni'd, which I have, it just dies in one. No Gyarados, no Gyarados, no Gyarados, no Gyarados. Oh, he has it! I got one basic Pokemon the entire game. He got 2 Magikarps, a Gyarados, a Frigator, and a Fruki, and a Drudagon. I got 1 Mew in that time frame. Well, that doesn't quite seem fair now, does it? It is fair. My deck is a bit of a meme deck right now. My last deck was 100% fossils, and this one is like a straight up like Mew deck, just because it's funny. What pack is Sabrina and Giovanni? And I don't know that off my head because there's a lot of cards in the game. But if you go to the packs, down in the bottom left corner, before you pick the pack you want to open, you will see a little option that says Offer Ratings. If you click that, it will show you every single card.
I wonder how this voice says it, lol. Frogadier.
Frogadier. It's Frigator. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, just go to the pack you're looking at, hit Offer Rating. It shows you every single card and what its drop rate is. Boom, there you go. Ooh, so Drudagon to stall for the Pidgey. So basically, the more Pokemon I have on the board, the more damage he does. I do want to get the Aerodactyl up. So, having the Aerodactyl to completely shut down those Pidgeys is quite big. So, I'm going to risk it. I didn't mean to interrupt. Banned! No, you're fine, dude. It's the point of being a VIP. You can just jump in whenever the fuck you feel like it. Also, is there ever a time, like, to not interrupt me? I fucking chat 24/7. I don't stop. It's kind of hard to find a point not to chat in between when I'm chatting, so you good. But also, how dare you? Now we're going to hit you for the 1 here, just to get him in kill range and 2 more energy. And to get him in kill range of the Aerodactyl as well. Because if we kill with the Aerodactyl or with the Mew, second Drudagon comes up, but then I Sabrina to get one of his Pidgeotos. I know what I'm thinking. I can only play that second Mew if I am planning to Budding Expeditioner. I can deal. If I Sabrina, he just goes to his next Drud. There's no way he doesn't. We got his build here because we don't know if we're going to get the Aerodactyl or not. See, I don't play this Mew until I'm going to be budding. Yeah, we sent. Do you have a Celebi superior counter? I'm over this meta. Arcanine in any form of Blaine deck. Jinx, Alakazam, who else?
Matogeril says, stop interrupting Ben. Jeez.
Yeah, jeez, Ben. Jeez. Nice, we made him put all his energy up here, which is great. Obviously, I don't want to attack here. I can't... do I attack? But then I have to... see, I need to double potion here. We kill this Drud. He then pulls out his next Drud. And then I can sacrifice this Mew fully. But I'm more than likely just budding on the follow-up then. He's got 4 cards in hand. We know he doesn't have the evolution, so I'm not going to red card him right now. But we're going to just go for the kill on this guy. Executor, yeah, Executor is also a very solid one too. You can actually pair your Executor with Superior to then also try counterback that way too. Yeah, pretty much all of those are very good ones. I couldn't remember the last one. Thank you for that one. Cool, that's exactly what we assumed. So we now can Sabrina and pull out one of his Pidgey lines. What do you got up there, big boy? What do you got? One round earlier would have been really nice. Their boat 1 to retreat is the only thing. His small Pidgey, I assume. Right, so he's 1 to retreat, can't attack. I can hit his Pidgey. He has to retreat it then. We're gonna red card him now because he's already got this guy up. That's all he really needs. So, just in case he has any Sabrinas or anything in his hand, try slow him down a little bit. He cannot attack with you. He cannot attack with you. I can hit you for 20. He can't evolve it. He has to retreat it. Drudagon comes back out. I would assume I pull out this Aerodactyl here. Right, isn't that how this rocks out? And we budding this Mew, it removes Pidgeot's damage by 20. If I budding both of my Mews and just have Aerodactyl going toe-to-toe, do I just win that way? Will I get to attack first? Sabrina just pulls up his Drud. But his Drud takes 2 turns for him to retreat. If Sabrina does pull up his Pidgeot, that will allow me to do some pretty major damage to him, which I doubt he's going to do. If Sabrina pulls up his Pidgeot, that's great for me, but he more than likely doesn't. Then if he does pull up the Drud, it takes him a leaf to retreat him, or an energy in the next speed. If I have Aerodactyl in the active spot and he attacks first, my Aerodactyl just naturally loses. But then I gotta build on my Mew in the background. Can't afford to wait the 3 rounds for the energy. This will fuck me if he has a Sabrina, but it's my only chance I have. The kill here doesn't mean anything, so we don't even care if we miss this. This kill literally means nothing, as I said. It's literally just the Pidgeot we need. I needed all that time to really think this through. This is the only thing that's issued. This means nothing, this means nothing. Missing the K on the Pidgey doesn't matter. It's never the win condition. Because he just gets retreated straight to the Pidgeot now. Oh. You need shop tokens, you get baitling, getting likes, etc. I don't know what any of those words mean. Straight back to your Pidgey again, right? Yeah, as I assumed. Okay. Now the Pidgeot comes out? Should I not have killed that Pidgey? Let him have maximum basic Pokemon on his bench? Because now we're matching each other with basic Pokemon. Yeah, we did say Sabrina is the risky play that we had to go for. We knew it was risky, but it was worth a try. I didn't mean to click the menu button. Because I have a full health Mew. We budding the full health Mew just because we wanted to reduce the cards on the board. But yeah, if I was planning on using the Mew for his Pidgeot, I should have left his Pidgey up on the board to maximize my potential damage as well. Because if I play my Mew now, I'm increasing the damage of this guy against me. I get to attack first, which gives me advantage here. if I play Mew, I'm giving him 20 more damage. And I'm not going to have time. So we need to hit you straight up here. If he attacks us, right now we win. But I should have left his Pidgey up. Fuck! That potion will do it. Yeah, because now he's outside of Geo range. We literally had him exactly at Geo range. He's going to have another Sabrina, right? This is the only thing I can do to potentially keep me alive. If he has Sabrina, game's over. If he doesn't have Sabrina, he retreats to the Druddigon. And then we're in a really funky scenario again. Because then I just build on the Mew. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Good game, master! Yeah, it was a risky play retreating the full health Mew and leaving the Mew at like 30 HP on the board. It did bite me in the ass at the end, but if he didn't have the Sabrina then, it was a very clutch play. Swap the Mew? Not yet. The game was over if I did what you just said. Well, it was over a round earlier. Yeah, if we swapped the Mew and you said swap the Mew, we just lost then and there instantly. This way, it forced him to have the Sabrina. If he didn't have the Sabrina, we won. If he did have the Sabrina, well, he could have retreated and tried to stall for the Sabrina. He had some options. Can you play Celebrity Deck, please? I don't know what that is. If I need a Pokemon tattoos, I got 2 Pokemon tattoos. No Starmie, please. Starmie, no. Starmie, no. Watching about Celebi and Superior decks. They do damage with coins being flipped. I should have Pokeballed first for a second Mew. Didn't make a difference, but still. Get ready for the retreat / buddings if we needs them. Up here you go. Celebrity equals Onion Fairy. Ah, Onion Fairy. I know Onion Fairy. That's Celebi. You have to evolve or we win. Oh, that's game. Oh, out tempo and a star you star me. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait. Wait. And now he concedes. 3, 2. Mew conceding round 2. Well, technically round 3, right? Because I went second. Technically round 4 because it just started. My second round, should I say. Oof. Oof. Can I see the tattoos? One of my tattoos is on the back of my hand. It's a Pokeball. And the other one is on the back of my calf. Effort. It's a Pikachu. Was this your first win of the day? That was the very first one. Yeah, we've been playing for 3 hours. First win. I'm pretty new to this Pokémon's game, so I don't fully understand how it works. Yeah, it's not quite like my favorite game, Digimon, but give me some time. I'm learning. Starmie players I go up against have that right away. Oh man, Star you, 1 energy. Next round, Star me, 1 energy. It's Ain. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's real nice. So, I'm only pulling fighting energy. So you go there. Mew gets puddinged. Aerodactyl goes out. It's basically a free retreat. Digimon is dope. Damn fucking straight it is. This might also be like a round 2 concede. Let me do the evolution first, just in case for some reason a fossil going out in front is weird in the game. Hello! You cannot evolve, and I'm now dealing 80 damage. And then I play the Mew, and then wait for it, we then play the second Mew. And now we have 80 damage. You cannot evolve anything, and I have double Mews to counter whatever crazy moves you might have. That might just be a concede. What? Bro, when this deck draws good, that's kind of scary. Like, what attempt? That is 2 turn 2 games we've just won in a row. That was literally my second turn. Twice. Do it again. Run it back. Let's try do it again. And just that Amber into Aerodactyl is nuts. Okay, well, we won't be able to do it in the same speed because we're going first now. I don't know. It'll be turn 3. It will still be my second turn. No, it'll be my third turn because going first sucks. There you go. That'll survive. Just curious how you're using a mouse. I've plugged the mouse in. Second Mew. Wait, why do I have 2 Pokeballs in this deck? I don't have any other basic Pokemon. This doesn't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, just making sure there for a second. Double Pokeball will speed up my pull on my second Mew, but I think I'm going to get rid of one of those Pokeballs for a blue. Just 1 Pokeball for deck shuffle / pull of my second Mew. Because they're the only 2 basic cards I have in this deck. Because we then have fossils. Lapras to stall for the Magikarp. I like it. I like it. So here's the thing. If I Sabrina now, I don't one-hit kill the Magikarp because I can't Sabrina and Giovanni together. But if I pull a second Sabrina... Yeet! I'm not getting through this Lapras right now, and it's going to take me 2 more rounds to really deal big damage. He's going to have the Gyarados way before those 2 rounds. Scare him a little bit. He's just retreating back with his leap ability. But that does end his turn. So if he does that straight away, it means he doesn't get to do anything else. So let's see. Ideally, 1 more energy on Magikarp. Do whatever he needs to do, then leap out. Because leap out is still an attack, which ends your turn. If he retreats, he loses the energy, but the turn doesn't end. If he leaps out, that's the end of his go. So that's that. Kind of like Abra with teleport. It's exactly like that. I'm currently on an iPad right now, Mork. Yeah, so I've got an iPad connected to my PC. So I have a HDMI going out to it, and I have a USB going out to it as well. And then that's just connected up to my peripherals. I'll be your age and people will still run the meta deck. I don't fully know what that means. But yes or no. Oh, we made him burn a leaf. Okay, I was like, why did he do that? Because he wanted to get the Gyarados out this turn in case it didn't follow up Sabrina. Actually, not a bad play. Not a bad play. But I imagine he was holding that Leaf for the Lapras. 1 energy, Leaf to Lapras, retreat back. So that will slow him down a bit, which will give us time to build on the Mew to ideally fuck with his Gyarados. Could work out kind of nice. Because it takes a minimal of 2 more rounds. Unless he... Okay, good. I was going to say, unless he Misties. I'm from Indonesia. Welcome in, baby. Good afternoon. Your Aerochamp deck is just insane. Never had so many people concede before. Bro, that deck is consistently early stage domination. And even if it takes you a while to draw cards, it still can come back in the late game if you had bad card draw. Really like it. Really, really like it. And hey, thanks for watching the YouTube video. I assume that's where you've seen the deck from. He needs the energy and Leaf. Or Leaf and X speed to get this Lapras out. And it's an EX card. So... Okay. He can move all his energy from Gyarados over, which will then leave him with 1. We might have him on the ropes right now. Tablet because the screen looks wider? Correct. Yeah, it's one reason why I record my screen from my tablet and not from my phone, specifically because of the aspect ratio. It's nicer on the tablet. It is slightly wider instead of long, which is nice for streaming. Okay, so he's gonna deal a maximum of 100. I then hit him back. He wants me to kill this Lapras, so he can then pull out the Gyarados straight away. Do I want to kill this Lapras right now? I do, but I need to be ready for that Gyarados. Right now, that Gyarados gets hit me for 100. Removes an energy from me, I can't genome hack on him, then I lose. Well, I could then do a follow-up energy, then hit him for 100, but then he'll have 5 energy. So, we're going to do it this way. This allows me, just hit you straight up for a 20. You can't deal any damage. He needs energy and a Leaf to get this Lapras back if he wants to get this Gyarados up and in front. If this Gyarados comes up and hits me, I just X speed, pull out Miter Mew, energy on him, and then we start to roll this Gyarados. Oh, yes. He thinks he just pulled a great move with Leaf X speed. Bro, fell into my trap. If this Gyarados had 5 energy, we could not outspeed him. But now that he is 4, he hits me, removes the energy. Oh no, I can't retreat. I can't use genome hacking. That's exactly why I just did what I did. Because we then just X speed. Why would I have retreated a Mew for another Mew if they're both full HP? There was a reason, my dude. I now pull up my Mew, who now has 3 energy. I Hyper Beam you. You're now down to 3 energy. Which means you have to put an energy on. You hit me for 100. I do an energy. I hit you. I just win. I just win. Right? And before we don't just win. That message. Cool. Alright, there's a Budding. Amber. He's got 4 cards in hand. He's basically played anything he needs. He probably has some support cards. Let's shuffle his hand. What's his level? I think this guy's like 32, I think is what it said when we matched up against him. Or my level, 41? So that now puts him down to 3 energy, so he has to feed energy here. If he wants to retreat, needs to be an energy in retreat because he's burnt both his leaves now. If he just straight up attacks, we just rock him back that way. None of his Pokemon have any energy on it. He can't afford to put energy. Please don't Misty. Please don't Misty. That would... A Misty could be what he needs. Misty would suck for me. Also, where the fuck is my Aerodactyl? It's in the bottom 6 cards. That's going to be an Eevee. It's the only other basic card you can have, right? Fine. Sweetness. Don't even need the budding. Wait. Do you think next round he can Misty on his other Gyarados and land 3 heads in a row? Let's see what he's got. Have I used one? Sabrina? Excellent. Ah, that's annoying. I was going to say Sabrina, pull up his other Gyarados or his Lapras and start rocking that way. Oh. If he pulls up his Lapras, I start to get heals. Either of his Lapras. He pulls up his Gyarados, I start dealing some damage. And then stopping his Gyarados from ever retreating or ever... If he pulls up his Gyarados, chalked. Nice. Let's throw one of these over here, because I'm better getting Aerodactyl. I've got 2 of them. He's somewhere in the deck. Okay, we start getting up on you. I start to heal for additional 20s. If he Misties and lands 1 heads, this Lapras does take out my Mew. But then my Aerodactyl comes in and sweeps. Aerodactyl is feeling shy. Bro, he's out here slumbering. He's fully in his fossil form, isn't he? Also, Brandon, thank you for those gifts, dude. I just seen them there now. Thank you, thank you. Wah! That was a fun match. No, he was a good player, man. He was a very good player. All right, we were doing a lot of tactical play, setting up for this, baiting out with this, making him think I retreated the wrong Mew, and then I let the first Mew take some damage, but then I had the X speed specifically to pull back to the other one. That was really the main play. Retreating to my other Mew, letting him hit me, and then just X speeding that out. That's really what gave us the edge. That was really about the only tech I did. Minus that, it was just pretty straightforward. The Aerodactyl would have been nice to get ever, but whatever. Still one. Mew solo deck. Thoughts on Victory Bell / Pokeflute? I've matched up against one today, and they got me good, man. Yeah, there was like nothing I could do. Had me in a corner from like early rounds. It was fun. Oh, hey, look! It's the other guy. What's up, dude? Here's the Rolts. Right? What up, how you been? Chillin', ill, and killin'. Oh, Jinx. In case he runs up against, that's fine. In case he runs up against, some Celebes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, bro. You absolutely just increased the value of my hand. My sir. My G. My gentleman. Bra. Bra. Cool setup, put in the comments on the screen. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming, so I'm live on Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. So obviously, a lot of people come in stream and they're like, who are you talking to? I haven't seen that comment. Is this pre-recorded? And I'm like, no, all the comments are there. You see them across all the platforms. So I'm basically just taking all my chats from other platforms and combining them into one nice little easy spot. So if you're on my main live stream, you'll see them right up there. And if you're on my verticals, you'll see them right down there, including with their little image from what platform they came from, which is always cool. Would you ever go up against your subscribers? Yeah, but thing is, I'm live streaming, so anybody can just look at my screen whenever they want. So it's like, it can be good for me because if I lose atrociously to somebody, I have the excuse of, they were watching the stream. There's no way they knew how that was going to go. They were watching the stream. Even if they're not, you know, I've got that guaranteed excuse. And it's nice to not have a guaranteed excuse. So, yeah, it's a funky one. Because, you know, I'm live streaming. You can just leave the stream tabbed open. Most people will close it out, but a lot of people won't. It's funny, though. Combine these nuts. Oh, okay. But that sounds fun. This guy just see Mew and just instantly back out of the game. What? Excuse me, Aerodactyl. I don't think you were even... We didn't see that match. We didn't see a last match. Out here getting all the commendations. And not hitting thank you because they're playing Mewtwo and they quit out of the game. Are you playing on PC with the Google Play Store? I'm on an iPad. Yeah, pretty common question, so you're all good, dude. The guy just left. He's a Mewtwo player. It's to be expected. To be expected. It uses the last card you touched. Well, I didn't even have Aerodactyl. I didn't have Aerodactyl in hand. He wasn't on the board. I didn't even use him last round. He was still in my deck. Wasn't he? Was he in my hand? Oh, pretty. So right now, I'm beating this Mew. And do you want to know why that is, stream? Actually, I'm curious. Why am I currently beating this Mew? Right up right now, we're currently winning. Why is that? I'm curious. Curious if anybody's smart. Not because of anything additional I played. Just straight up, both Mews on the board. Right now, I'm winning. Not because turn advantage. Straight up, I'm winning. Curious if anybody is keen-eyed enough. Hey, there we go. Pete Lee did indeed nail it. Yes, his first starting energy is fighting, where my first starting energy is psychic. So even if he puts an energy on this Mew, he cannot attack first, meaning his going second bonus has now just instantly been nullified. Oh, he's rocking Mew Alakazam. Oh, we might be fucked. But just straight up. Oh, that's fucking pretty, man. Yo, Aerodactyl, what's up, baby? How we doing? So I can have the Aerodactyl up in 2 rounds, but his Mew can also start genome hacking in 2 rounds. I can hit him first. Yeah, let's do it. We might just force a budding out of him. You need that card? Oh, bro, that Aerodactyl has nothing on the Rainbow Aerodactyl. The Rainbow Aerodactyl is... Oh, absolutely my favorite Rainbow card in the entirety of the game so far until January. It's nice. Not nullified because I reach 3 energy first. So if it was just Mew versus Mew, all that does is just use Psy Shot. Because if Mew uses Genome Hacking against Mew, all you do is use Psy Shot, which is just his basic 20 damage attack. Which is just that. That's all it does. Okay, we gotta go for the aggression. This Mew is gonna be able to come back and hit me for 80 as well. But I need to get that speed up before he starts building up here. I'll hit him for 80. He'll then hit me for 80. I then hit him for 80. He's dead. Or he has to retreat or something. If he retreats, his Abra does not evolve up to Alakazam. So I think getting this Aerodactyl up now to cause pressure to force a potential budding is pretty good. I pulled a rainbow arrow from the free Christmas packs. Very nice. Very, very nice. You gotta retreat, dude. He knows he's gotta retreat. Having that extra basic card was very nice, though. Oh, is he going for it? Oh, okay. What am I missing here? Hitmonlee can't hit the Aerodactyl. Unless he's planning on Sabrina. Nah, I'm still good. We built for this Mew because this Mew is more pretty. I kill you, Hitmonlee comes out, hits something on the bench for 30, even if he's Sabrina is just the Amber, and then I hit the Hitmonlee. Like, I don't... Hitmonlee can't evolve, I just kill him. He has pulled Hitmonlee out. I'm not seeing why he did that. Am I missing something? The Hitmonlee came out as we expected, but I still don't know why. That, as we expected. I could have played any card there. We could have just X-speeded straight out of it. But this just saves me my X-speed. Yeah, we're like, he hits anything on the bench. Even if it's the Aerodactyl, we're still alive. Nah, he's just chalked it against us. Us building for the Aerodactyl and not the Mew is definitely the play. Yeah, that's what we expected him to do. I'm not even spending the X-speed. I don't need to. We just won, right? There we go. You mind zooming in on the Aerodactyl card? I don't have a way to do that. Screenshot the stream and zoom in. Unlucky, sir. Yeah, he had a good deck going on in there, though. I definitely seen what his whole deck was comprised of. You got the Mew early, you get the genome hacking going on, built for the Alakazam. You got the Hitmonlee to like Magikarps on the bench, which are quite dominant right now. And then the Marshadow for the counter revenge. Don't know if the Marshadow made sense in his deck, though. Required a little bit too much fighting energy overall, then. Well, Marshadow's one fighting and one of anything. But if he's trying to build for the Alakazam quickly... wasn't working. What's this deck? This is my Mew deck. Yeah, Mew is our only basic Pokemon in this deck. We have no other basic Pokemon. We have an Old Amber, which is an item, and an Aerodactyl, which means I always draw Mew round one no matter what, because Old Ambers don't count as basic cards until they're played. We're still building up here, just because we don't know when we're going to get the Aerodactyl. If I top deck the Aerodactyl, putting the energy down here would have been amazing, but there's no way of me knowing that right now. How long has this been live? This stream, I've been live for 3.5 hours in total, but on like YouTube and TikTok, I've probably only been live for like 3 hours, because I go live on Kick first before I hop over on my other platforms. Yeah, we always do our live stream intro exclusive. Oh, we get into fighting anyways. If we do Aerodactyl, we got him rocking. Evolution ready. Lilligant up there ready. He might retreat to the Lilligant. 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, we're going to just literally hit him with this Psy Shot for now. If he doesn't evolve and leaves the Ivysaur up, we can Genome Giovanni. Okay, no Sabrinas, no Leafs. And they'll put an energy in retreat. Oh, that's nice. How did you know, man? Good guess by that guy. Very, very good guess. Opponent has 4 cards. Let's make that 3. Yeah, very, very good guess by him. I'm not Geo in here. Got the evolution. Ooh, maybe not. It is lab. Yes, it is indeed. Good spot. Ooh, just out again, unless we get the Aerodactyl, but I can't attack in the same turn. He's doing a good job of keeping this Ivysaur alive. And just in case, 1 card in hand, so in case he does top deck the Venusaur and hits me for 100, I'm still alive. Next round we can start Aerodactyl as well. And this now means that he cannot pull out the Venusaur. If he wants to pull out the Venusaur, he's got to Leaf, retreat, and then rock it that way, or he has to manually retreat it, which burns a lot of his energy. So that Aerodactyl came in at such a good time. Yeah. Because if we make him, like, even if he has the Venusaur in hand right now, he needs to retreat back. Sucks for him. Oh, there's 1 X speed. So he's burning 1 energy. Hail Mary by that guy. Put you up there. Retreat to the arrow. By Sabrina, I imagine this Ivysaur comes up, but it still stops that one from being evolved. We can take out this Patili right now. If I Sabrina, he has an energy on you, so he needs 1 more to retreat it back. Do I just get the guarantee in the Patili, see what he pulls up, and then Sabrina around that? Yeah, I'm going to do that instead. Because I can't Sabrina and Geo. This just kind of filters it a little bit better. Once Aerodactyl is just on the board, his ability is active. Aerodactyl does not need to be in the active spot. Perfect. Now we Sabrina to fuck with either of his Ivysaurs. Which at this point, he might sacrifice his weaker one. But now that means we've wasted this turn. We've wasted the energy he's just put on it. And we've wasted that heal. He might just concede on this Sabrina. This might just do it. Oh wow, he's sacrificing his one on full health. Okay. If he wants to retreat it, like he's taking a hit here. Like if he wants to retreat it, he has to put some more energy or have another X speed, which means he's not putting energy on his other Ivysaur. He's trying to survive right now. Retreat back to Lilligant again. Oh, we're just burning all his energy. This is really, really good. He's literally going card for card. Oh, next round. Next round. Not this one. That is quite satisfying, though. There's got to be a Venusaur here, right? But even if he plays that Venusaur, he needs an energy on it, and he needs to retreat his Lilligant. So I got a couple ways I can win this now. He can't retreat this Lilligant this turn, so he's going to just put an energy on the Venusaur and end this turn. So I can attack this Lilligant. Venusaur then comes up, hits me for 100. I Sabrina, take out his Ivysaur. Easy peasy. Or I can Sabrina right now, pull out my Mew, Hit him for 100, brings him down to 40. Heal myself for 30 on the Mew, which puts me back up to full HP. The Venusaur then hits me for 100. I'm still alive, and then I just finish it off that way. So we got options here. If I do it that way, it stops him from retreating back to his other Ivysaur. But I think this might piss him off more. I'm doing it this way because I'm hoping I see both his Venusaurs now. Where if I done the Mew Sabrina, it wouldn't even give him a chance to retreat. So this might give him a chance to retreat. He has gotten very unlucky with his card. His early game card draw has been great, but his late game card draw has been very bad. He got his stage 1s very, very quickly. Got his Lilligant up very, very quickly. But outside of that, not so great. Oh, sweetness. I just Sabrina and I win. I kind of want to pull up the Mew, though, to be kind of funny. Because I hit you for 100, heal back up to full. He hits me for 100, brings himself... How many Ericas has he used? Oh, he's only used one Erica. Nah, I can't afford that. He'll out-heal me. Nah, we can't afford to do it that way. Yeah, I know. He absolutely has a second Erica. Made him burn his potions on one of his Ericas, but yeah. If I went for the meme play... It needed to be Sabrina last round to get ahead of him. If I do it this way, he heals 50, 60. He heals 70 on the next turn, and then he can tank my follow-up kill. Yeah, so that was the only guarantee way of winning it. What's your deck? This little bit of a meme-ishy deck we just built. It's our Mew deck. Why not use Aero's ability with Graplock to control his Evos harder? Because that wouldn't be a Mew deck then. That would be a Graplock Aerodactyl deck. Aerodactyl deck. Which definitely could be a fun deck, but it's not what this is. Favorite deck right now? My favorite deck would probably be our Aerochamp deck or my Gengar deck that we've made. For proper, actual, strong decks to get wins and fuck people up, that's not meta decks. Very, very good. Like, those decks aren't meta decks. They fuck up meta decks pretty well. Pretty good fighting chance. For non-meta decks, for non-serious decks, our 100% Fossil deck is pretty funny. Can be kind of wild. This deck is kind of funny. This is Mew. Mew is the only basic Pokemon in this deck. We're rocking 2 Mews, 2 Fossils, 2 Aerodactyls. Fossils do not count as basic Pokemon, so we'll never draw them round 1 unless it's pure RNG, which means we always start off with Mew no matter what. It can be quite funny. This deck's actually turned out to be significantly better than I was expecting. It's very stupid, but yeah, it's actually doing pretty good. But that is now all my basic Pokemon. I have all my basic Pokemon on the field right now. That's it. I have no other basics. Very silly. Yeah, it's actually a lot better than I was expecting this to be. Our 100% Fossil deck is pretty 50-50, but it's a lot of fun to play. I like just playing stupid stuff. What's going on, Aiden? Oh, thank you very much for the super chat in there as well, dude. Much love to yourself. Hope you had a nice little holiday in there. Yeah, back live for one day today. I was meant to actually be live yesterday, but I was hungover. Just a little bit. Spent the day on the sofa. Yep. That's what I done for the day. That's what I did. Okay, his Arbok locking us down doesn't really bother us too much because we have budding expeditioners that we can use. I don't have one in hand, but we do, trust me. So I can hit you up here for 20. He more than likely retreats, but can't attack on that turn. So I doubt he does then. We just go for the attack. We're probably fine. But yeah, we streamed right up to Christmas Eve. Didn't stream Christmas Day or Boxing/Stevens' Day, wherever you are in the world. I was meant to stream the day after that, which was yesterday, but I was hungover. So live today. And then tomorrow, I'm off to Ireland to go see the family on my side. Because doing a little bit of a late Christmas/New Year's with them. done the holidays here with Lou's fam. My fam, basically, you know, we're engaged. But then I'm going over to Ireland and sharing the love that side too. So I'm away for a few days again. So a nice little stream in between. This time of year, streams are always a little bit over the place. There's the budding. Excellent. 60, max 70. We get that Sabrina in here. Awesome. That was very good timing, actually. 60, 70, 80. Giovanni, and he kills me. Okay, this annoys Zarbok now. He is no way of retreating the Zarbok, where I can retreat this Mew if I want to. I also purposely didn't use both my potions in case he thinks he can get the follow-up kill with the Pidgey. So I'm holding on to that. I think if I've gotten that correctly. But yeah, no stream yesterday, stream today, and then tomorrow off to Ireland, back on the 2nd. And I should be streaming also on the 2nd. Should. I'd love a fossil right now. It'd be very, very nice. So yeah, he's like, okay, 20 in the follow-up. So that's why we held that. Just in case he thought he could take us out. Now, if he has the Pidgeot, that can deal 50. But that's the new Pidgeot is like 3 energy, 50 damage. Right? Or is that the old Pidgeot? One of them is 30 damage, which we don't have to worry about. And one of them is 50 damage, but the one that does 50 damage is like 2 or 3 energy, right? So if it's the new one, we're fine. I can't remember which one is which. Which one's the old one, which one's the new one. But yeah, it's either 1 energy, 30 damage, or 3 energy, 50 damage. So either way, I'm fine. And then if he doesn't evolve, we Geo kill this guy. Cool, awesome. 30, I can deal 40 to it. We might need to budding our Mew back now. Okay, enemy has a lot of cards in hand. Let's remove some from him. He's dealing 30. I'll retreat you back to the board. Sabrina gets me murdered. Yeah, we budding here. Because if I Sabrina, he just retreats it back. And I'm not playing this second Mew, just because next round I can attack, where if he Sabrinas me, I have to spend an energy to retreat. So I'm actually not going to replay my Mew back onto the board. I'm now got him in Giovanni range again. Because yeah, if I played Mother Mew and he Sabrinas me, I then have to spend an energy on my Mew to retreat it, which means I then don't have enough energy to attack with this Mew. So purposely not playing a card to make Sabrina useless. My thought process there, at least. If he doesn't evolve, heal, or retreat, we're in a great spot. He does 40 damage to me now. I still only do 20 to 30 to him, so that was actually smart. Hey, finally! That took a while. Right, we don't want this thing dead, so now we play the Mew. Let's see, he evolves next turn, 60, 70, 80. Oh, Giovanni is a kill to this Mew. At this point, we want to just build for the Aerodactyl. It's not worth risking it. I have such good pressure right now. We throw you up just to take some hits. We are ready for the Aerodactyl. If he wants the Sabrina, it means he can't kill this Mew, because he then can't play Giovanni on the same turn. Yeah, Koga and Budding Expeditioner completely avoid any status, sleeps, paralyze, retreat cancelling, because cards are just dominant that way. Excellent. We swap to here. Even if he evolves and energies, he couldn't kill it. He obviously doesn't have the energy because he played it on the Pidgey the previous turn. That is great for me. That's really good because this Mew had no energy on it, so I wouldn't be able to pull out the Aerodactyl this round. So, that Sabrina was actually huge. It stopped his Giovanni, which means he couldn't have killed this Mew, and it means I have enough energy to do this. Who has the weakness now? So his Arbok isn't a big deal right now. There's no way he gives me this Pidgey. If I Sabrina, we get his Pidgeotto, which gives me 2 rounds to attack, and then, yeah, we Sabrina here. We get his Pidgeotto. There's no way he gives us his Pidgey with 2 energy on it. There's no way he sacrifices 2 energy for 10 less HP. Yeah. As we assumed, we then hit. If he Sabrinas, we have full health Mew down here. He's no way of one-hit killing it. I imagine Ekans comes back up now. 2nd energy, maybe to the Arbok. Two. Are you playing a real person? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Might be AI. Is there a lot of fake people online? Again, that's fine. Because I already have the energy on the Aerodactyl. This is actually really good. It means he... Oh, unless... Wait. Where's this energy go? No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. I'm not playing this Amber because it will increase the damage this guy's about to be able to do. That pudding is really nice for next round. I would have been... Honestly, I would have loved to be able to play this pudding right now because... Okay, well... Doesn't make a difference. Yeah. He gave in. Second, he seen that energy going in the Mew, he knew the Aerodactyl was coming back out. I think the strongest part about this deck is that all of my Pokemon in the field are 1 energy to retreat. So Sabrina's getting around status effects and stuff is quite freeing. And then I've got 2 budding Expeditioners, so I can technically do like a double retreat in 1 turn. Which is also kind of nice too. Kind of nice. Slow playing, just retreating KO. Nah, I don't want to. I'll play the way I play, you play the way you play. Have a good day, dude. I've only ran Pidgeot like once, and he wasn't my friend. Yeah, he was not my friend in the slightest. Didn't have good rounds with it. Really struggled. Bro, can you play Charizard? I don't really like to play meta decks. Too common. Basically, big, popular decks that are consistently just known for being good, I kind of just stay away from them because there's a billion people playing them. You know, you're playing them yourself more than likely. You know, why would you watch a streamer just do exactly what you can do? So I like to play some other silly shit. I just have more fun doing it that way. Opponent has 4 cards in hand, but he didn't play the Gyarados. Don't want to give it to him. We'll see what he does next round. Have you tried Dragonite deck? I've basically played every single deck possible in this game. Not including all of the new varieties of decks that can be played with the newest card expansion. There's still tons of stuff I haven't messed around with yet. Can you do more troll decks? Always. Always. They're fun. Oh, we did have the Gyarados. Okay. Why'd he hold it for a turn? Unless he top decked it. Okay. Just having a look. Got quite a few cards in hand. This Pokeball does nothing. I just need to remove some cards from my hand. Don't want to get up to 10. 10's the max you can have in your hand at once. And...
5 says, "Hi Raiders."
Oh, we got a raid coming in? What's happening, boys? Good afternoon. I don't see anything in my notifications. I don't see anything in my notifications. You sure, Ben? We're having fun playing Scolipede deck using like for a Koga deck. Yeah, man, they nice. So here's the thing: if I knock him out, he gets to retreat this Fruki for free, technically. So we're gonna do this. So he either needs to X speed or energy to retreat to pull out the Gyarados. Back. Or a leaf. That would also do it as well. Yeah, that would also do it too. So if this Gyarados could remove energy from himself and not my Mew, that would be great. Okay. And then if my Mew could remove energy from the Gyarados and not myself, that is fucking fantastic. So the Rampaging Whirlpool does 130 damage, but then 1 energy gets removed from the field. I have 3 energy, he has 3 energy. So it's 50-50. If it removes an energy from him, he loses unless he has a Misty. That's it. He loses unless he has a Misty. What do we think? From him? No, it removed it from me! It was literally... If it removed the energy from the Gyarados, we just won the game. But it didn't. Go on, finish me off, dude. Red card then? It wouldn't have done anything. That would have just been BM into BM. Or Sabrina, that would be bad. So Sabrina, he pulls out his Fruki or his Frogadier, which costs 1 energy to retreat. We already seen that he has a Leaf, so that wouldn't be smart. We have the guaranteed 50-50, where if we do those other ones, there's at least 3 other scenarios how we can get the Gyarados back out with max energy again. So, yeah. All options, but the 50-50 was sadly our highest odds. At least I'm pretty sure it was our highest odds. What does BM mean? So BM is used in card games like Hearthstone and Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't know any other card games outside of those two, if I'm being honest, actually. But BM means bad manners. It basically just is like you flaunting in the game. Like, you know, when somebody plays like Articuno Misty round 1 and there's literally nothing you can do, game's over. And then they start playing Pokeballs and they start like retreating Pokemon and just doing stuff for no reason whatsoever. They just start playing every card in their hand before they finish you off. That's called BMing somebody. It basically just means like, you know, in Fortnite, if somebody kills you and then they emote on you, it's kind of the equivalent of that, but in card games. And sometimes trigger people big time, which is really funny. I do it sometimes as well. I do it a lot of times, okay? I do it quite a lot. Yeah. Every now and again. Okay, I do it incredibly regularly. Is that what you want to hear? It's funny. I don't actually care about these things, is what I say. Okay, old Amber in hand straight away is great. You want to see this guy concede round 1? Wait for it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, do you have a second Magikarp in hand, bro? Okay. Well, there goes 1 Gyarados we now don't have to deal with. I'm gonna be honest. I was really expecting to concede straight up there. Cool. I do 1 attack to get him in kill range. Next turn, I can deal 90 to him. I'm aware I take 20 back here, but this is to get him in kill range. Examples of how to BM. The best example of how to BM is go to kit.com/amplified and gift 5 subscriptions onto that live stream. Best example of BMing. Pisses off so many people. You should totally do it. He conceded. It just took him a round to realize that there was nothing he could do at that point. Our win rate with this deck is significantly better than I was expecting. I was expecting this to be a little bit of like a stupid deck. To just like, you know, get the Aerodactyl, stop evolutions, just use Mew every now and again, use some buddings to retreat and stall. Wasn't expecting it to actually be good. Cool. Yeah, our win rate has been really good. Sweet. I've only matched up against 1 Mewtwo deck. We made them quit after round 2. And we've matched up against 2 Celebi decks. And have we beat both of the Celebi decks? I beat 1 Celebi deck and then the other one rolled me. Yeah, they just got superior as quickly as you possibly could have. Like, they were flipping 6 coins by fucking turn 3. I was like, shit. Amber is great to see. Come on, Aerodactyl. If you pull Aerodactyl, energy goes in the old Amber. Oh, that gets me second Mew. And that Mew is quite pretty. An opponent has 5 cards in hand. Let's bring that down to 3 cards in his hand. Hey, Carlito. I'm going to see you over the next few days. You come around mine? What you doing, fam? What you doing, eh? Yeah, we're home tomorrow at like... probably like 1 o'clock. Probably there 1 o'clock tomorrow. And then... we got like a wedding on the 30th or something. And then 31st, I think there's a bit of a party of mine. I think is what the plan is. Ah, bugger now. And then we go home on the 2nd. I need to pull my Ambers. Well, my Aerodactyls, I now have the Ambers. Two copies of red card? Yeah, this deck only uses 2 basic Pokemon, so we have a lot of room to put stuff in this deck. Damn! This man got Greninja out quick! And it was totally nothing to do with my red card. It shuffled a couple cards. It might have. Gotta work January 1st? Ugh, sick. Well, I'll be seeing you then, my good sir. And the 60? Yeah, I was like, right. I can't let this Mew die. Which is a bit annoying because I've definitely wasted some energy on it then. So, and I can't retreat it back. We have to, I gotta budding it. And we pull you up to take a hit and then probably X speed you out. Build for the Aerodactyl. Get second Mew up. Maybe give them something to hit on the bench. And then I've got an X speed in hand, so next turn I can get the Aerodactyl up. Yeah, that'd be nice to see, Carl. I'd like to meet her. So I can ask her, how dumb are you? Why are you dating Carl? What's wrong with you? Was this a dare? Are you dating my friend out of a dare? Yeah, the normal questions. What's he gonna hit? The Mew? Ah, the Amber, that's fine. If I don't pull the Aerodactyl, I just kill the Amber myself. We got 2 buddings in this deck, yes. There it is. All right, we discard this because you don't want him sniping it. We X speed for now. Leave him something that's a little bit low HP on the board to make him think he can kill it. We can then just retreat and budding it, though. And then second energy. So it's going to take me 2 turns to take you out, which is quite scary. But you can start sniping stuff from the bench. So I want to get rid of you because that's what happens when you evolve. He's going for a pure bench hitter. This guy can do like 50 or 60 to the bench, right? Yeah. Yeah. Shut him down on it. Yeah, I think most people would have just straight up attacked the Greninja there. Like, oh, I can take out the Greninja in 2 turns. It's fine. But his main thing was that guy. The Greninja was going back in the bench, ASAP, sniping from the bench. That guy was the one that done damage. As he's seen, 2 Muse full HP. I got rid of the other Amber, so he had nothing to snipe. I have another budding hand. He doesn't know that. And then I've got the Aerodactyl stopping evolutions. That guy comes up. He knows it's dead. If he brings out the next one, the Greninja's dead. He knew. The game was just over. I like playing out those games, so that way I can confirm the choices I made. I did absolutely play it exactly how I needed to play it. Boo. But it's also good to watch people concede instantaneously as well. Where are we at in there? Yo, we got Gene coming in with the 9-month resub on Kick. That is indeed a sub, baby. Thank you very much, my sir Genie, for the 9 months of being a subscriber on a Kick stream. Oh, we got a little bit of love from Genie. Look at this hand. I'm going to get red carded now. I'm aware of this, but I hope I don't. Thank you very much, my sir. Ah, Detonate. What's up, dude? Love Detonate. Love it. Yeah, it's a baby. It takes 9 months to make a baby, baby. I will not be paying any alimony or child support. I do not want any visitation rights. You chose to get drunk, and, well, your problem. Opponent has 5 cards in hand. Be a shame if opponent had 1 less card in hand. So, this Detonate can start paralyzing us, which can be quite annoying, because if he paralyzes, he can slow down my momentum of my Aerodactyl. So we're going to Sabrina to get his little Blitzel out, which means he has to put an energy, or if he wants to keep up with the Detonate, he needs an X speed in hand now. That's what he needs. And then I've got 2 X speeds and 2 budding expeditioners in my deck, which could allow me to get my Aerodactyl up next turn. That's fine. Don't have a Giovanni. Don't have a Giovanni. Oh. Okay, we're fine. And now pull one of those cards I just mentioned. Damn it. That would have allowed me to get Aerodactyl up this turn and start sweeping. Screw you, man. Screw you. Just in case I have to manually retreat him on the next turn. Yeah, if we got the Aerodactyl up just slightly sooner, completely shut this guy down. But we didn't. Giovanni doesn't help him? Well, it would have done 40 damage to the bench, which would have been a kill on the Amber. I think Giovanni only hurts the active Pokemon. Is that how it works? I always forget. So Aerodactyl is flying type. That Pikachu is scary. We get rid of you. So yeah, we're weak against each other. Try to Hitmonlee and it still does 30? Oh. Let's have another read over Giovanni's text. Nobody's played Giovanni yet. Yeah, true, because if you're Articuno and you use Giovanni, it doesn't deal 20 to the bench. Yeah, right? It's for AoE bench hits. Yeah, only for the active Pokemon. No, you are correct. Don't play any more basic Pokemon? Yes. He's going for the paralyze. 50% chance of landing this. Interesting. This is going to do 40. Miss it. Miss. It'd be really nice if he missed it. Ah! How many? Do you have any energy in that Pikachu at all? Okay, we're not dead right now, but I'm fucking basically dead. That paralyze has figuratively crippled me. Yeah. That's fucked me big time. Because even if I take out this Deadney now, he's still dealing 30 damage to me this turn. And then pretty much anything finishes off this Aerodactyl. So... stop bullying me, Deadney! Don't do it. Don't do it. Boo. Don't. Oh, we're alive. But at what cost? At what cost? We also had Ben come in with a gifted sub in the stream. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, Moss, sir. This man literally played every card out of his hand. Whew. Didn't he should be ashamed? Nah, that's... Didn't he do good? He done 80 damage in 2 turns. A card that does 10 damage just did 80 damage across 2 turns and then 1 paralyze. But now I'm in a bad spot. I attack and knock you out. His Pikachu comes up, finishes me. That leaves me with my Mew. Mew using Genome Hack against Pikachu? Bad. Very bad. And I don't have any Psychic to throw on this Mew for at least 1 more turn. Use the Mew to copy Zapdos' attack. That's not how it works. Yeah, that's not how it works. People just make up their own rules for this game, and I like it. I'd love to play. I would love for there to somehow be a mod we could do for this game where whatever chat says is just the rules of the game now. That would be pretty interesting to see. Yeah, puts me back literally still the same, like doesn't really change anything. We kept the Aerodactyl up, it was dead. We retreated it back, still dead to you anyway. Like, put the extra energy on here and I can hit anybody in his bench for 30. Pull the Aerodactyl up, it got the Deadney. That's literally it. Well played. Hey, we were on a good win spree up until that point. But Pikachu fucks Aerodactyl. Yeah, not really much you can do there. That'd be fucking mayhem. Yeah. Just whatever chat says is the rules is now just the rules. Hey, I'm playing 12 Missies in a row. Okay. Chat just makes up their own rules, which is very funny and entertaining to see what works inside their brain. It's like, I don't know what version of Pokemon you're playing, but my version does not allow me to do any of the things most of you guys say. I think 2 red cards is too many. No, we need more. We need more red cards. Shiny. Game sound, can you stop going derpy? Yatta! Fuck your Pokeballs! I just assume he has Pokeballs in his hand. Can you show the deck? Any decks we make that we think are good, we make a YouTube video about them to give you a rundown on what cards to use, what cards you could substitute in, and then, you know, what ways to play them, and then a few matches to give you a little bit of visual. So check out the YouTube channel. Links are in my description/bio. My last 2 decks we made was Aerochamp, which is amazing, and a new Gengar. The Gengar is actually fucking sick right now. So go check them out. This man is rocking a lot of Mews. Play another Mew. So Isabrini pulls up his Mew, which just lets him build his Mewtwo's, honestly. He may just retreat back to his Mew. If he's smart, If he retreats to his Mew, there's not really anything I can do. That might be all he spend the energy here. He might spend one more energy and retreat back. If he does that, it's actually a very smart play. But he's a Mewtwo player, so I don't think he's very smart. He's probably just going to attack you. So if he actually just used that 2 energy, retreated back to his Mew, the max damage I can do is 20. That's it. Max damage I can do is 20. Can't deal any more. Like, next round, I just kill his Mewtwo. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have played that Mew right now. I should have waited 1 turn to do that. In case he Sabrinas. We can make him burn the Sabrina. But it might make me burn a Budding. You attack with that Mewtwo and you kill your own Mewtwo. But are you happy to stall with the Mewtwo until you get the Gardevoir? Well, I don't know why you didn't do that last turn. Like, if you done that last turn, his Mewtwo has more HP on it. There we go. This makes him burn more energy. He now has to spend an energy on this Curlia, then to retreat it. And then I do the same next turn. So if he doesn't have the Gardevoir, he energies, retreats the Curlia back to the Mew. I do the same thing again. Max damage this Mew does is 20. He still did get the hit on you for 50. True. Very true. Man, having my Aerodactyl up would have been so nice right now. Like, this Curly was one shot if we had the Aerodactyl. You now need to spend another energy. This is multiple rounds. No energy was going on any other Pokemon. Unless he has like an X-Speed or something. Help me, bro. Are you stuck in something I can assist you with? And there's the X-Speed. So is he going straight back to the Mew again? And then putting energy on his Mewtwo? What's he doing? Can I have an Amber? Thank you. It might be 2 rounds too late, but cool. We don't Budding yet. Next round, they're Budding. Have you ever played Pokerogue? No, I've not. What is that? Which pack drops Aerodactyl at the new packs? I really like the cards that were currently in my hand there, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, that's still fine. I don't know if I can actually afford to Budding you. Because I need to be able to retreat to take out his Mewtwo. So it is for pressure to scare him. If he has the Gardevoir, his Mewtwo starts sweeping. That sucks. But if not, next round they can still energy and get the counter ready. But double Mewtwo, Mew, about to be Gardevoir. Like, I've literally burnt as many turns as I could trying to stall him while I built, but it just took us too long to get to the Aerodactyl. If we got the Aerodactyl any time in the last, like, 2-3 rounds, like, we were in a great spot, but I think we got it way too late. Don't have the Gardevoir. Don't have it. Please. Please, sir. Please. Please, we understand. You're a Mewtwo player. You're on another level of amazing. He's end turn. Okay, so basically he wants me to kill this Curly. He puts an energy, pulls up the Mewtwo. I pull up my Mew, and then I just win. Like I sacrifice my Aerodactyl. I get a knockout point here. This Mewtwo comes up. My Mew comes up. And then I just one-shot him. Right? Right? He left his Mew up. He dies. He pulled out his Mewtwo that round. Max he could do was 50. Yeah, cool. Nice. He knows he can't do anything. I got the Amber in case he Sabrina's me. Gets him max 1 knockout point because he's no knockouts yet. So yeah, nothing you can do there. Blue in my deck wouldn't help me. My Aerodactyl's at 140. If I blued, it basically puts my Aerodactyl to 150. That's how much damage Mewtwo does. If he blued, that could have been pretty huge. But Mewtwo players aren't that smart. Because they play Mewtwo decks. When are you going to do the requested decks again? Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, the demand for that was significantly higher than I expected. So, if you weren't in the stream back the day before the new update went live with all the new packs, we let every single person in stream submit deck builds. So, I don't mean, hey, give me your favorite deck, give me your best deck. We let you guys build whatever deck you wanted, and I had to go try get a win with it. You guys made a lot of troll decks against enemies and against me, a lot of meme decks, a lot of incredibly stupid hard decks that like had very small chances of actually getting wins, decks that were like 18 trainers, 2 Pokemon, and those 2 Pokemon were like fucking Caterpies, like some stupid deck combinations. And my challenge was play as many of those user created decks and try to get a win with every deck before I move to the next deck. It was a lot of fun. We had over 50. I think we had 59 deck submissions. I did not get to play through all 59 because there was so fucking many. But it was a lot of fun. There was a lot more demand for it than I was expecting. So we'll definitely bring it back. Yeah, definitely bring it back. I need to go get the door. BRB. Lou beat me to the door, never mind. Lou texted me a little bit saying she was just busy with Ash. If somebody knocks at the door, I need to go get it, but that was long enough ago. When was the update? For the new cards and the solo missions and everything? That was like 2 weeks ago? Has it been 2 weeks already? Bro, we got the new update in like the matter of weeks, which is nuts. Nuts. Okay, opponent has a lot of cards in hand. Skrrrt. We've now cut his hand in half. Do you think it's that way or this way we cut it in half? Pokeball does nothing except for shuffle our deck. In case he red cards us, we're going to get rid of this Pokeball. Just so we have one less card being shuffled into my own deck. And then we just do this and then end my motherfucking turn. What's the current meta? Mewtwo is still incredible meta. Pikachu decks are still incredible meta. Misty Articuno decks are still meta. This was a mini expansion, so there was 65, 68 cards, whatever it was, added to the game, which has added a lot of counters to certain decks. Celebi is pretty big right now, but that's, again, just a big coin flip deck. Yeah, water decks got a lot of love. Grass decks got a lot of love. There's now some alternative fire decks you can play, which is really, really nice, but the meta hasn't shifted too much just because it was a mini expansion in comparison to what we're getting in January. But it's added enough cards for me to just completely delete every single deck I've ever made and just make brand new fresh ones and have some fun with it. But yeah, a lot of the meta is still similar. They're now just implementing in some of the new cards, where basically all my decks are just all brand new decks that I've never played before. A lot of the new decks now are just the same decks, but substituted in some of the new cards. Nothing wrong with that, but boring. Okay, 60, 70, 80 Giovanni is 100. Let's not have that right now. Can't enjoy TCG, it's kind of boring. Yeah, it's a mobile Pokemon card game. It's definitely not for everybody. Yeah, if you're not a fan of battling with cards, then it's probably not for you, because at the core, that really is what this game is all about. But I do know a lot of people who literally open this game, open their free packs, do their daily missions, do some solo missions, and then hop off. And they just basically use this game as a digital card collector with a couple missions you got to do in between, which I think is pretty cool, actually. That you can have the option to even do that if you want. Think he has it? Well, next round he can deal... We do this. I haven't really got much pressure right now. I'm definitely one of those digital card collectors. Yeah, I think it's cool that you can play it like that, if that's what you want to do. Yeah. He had that last round. Oh, that is a disgusting turn. So, I have 2 Mews. How you doing? Oh, even if I swap out to my other Mew, I'm in a bad spot. It's just so much pressure, man. I have 2 Mews with 2... Oh, that's cheeky. No! I have 2 Mews, 2 energy spread across them. He has a Starmie EX, an Articuno EX, and a Greninja. Damn, this guy's card draw was... Good for you, man. I drew 2 basic cards. Those 2 base cards were nice cards, but they didn't do more than 20 damage. And you know what? We go out in style. I will not concede. Instead, death by seppuku. Yeah. Yes, that's a thing you can do, by the way. I did not concede, and he did not get the final blow. Oh, bro, that guy had a strong round. Good for that guy. I'm just jealous. Yeah, good way to end it. I have ended a couple matches like that. The first time I ever done that was on accident. I was playing a Koga deck. I had Wheezing out in front, and I was like, cool, I'll Koga, and then played the Coughing, and I Koga'd, and well, he was my only basic Pokemon, and well, if you don't have any basic Pokemon out on the board, well, any Pokemon out on the board, you lose. So yeah, you got nothing on the board, game is over. I done that like round 2. I had like a Coughing up, had a Wheezing, I'd done a Poison, and I was like, oh, let's, he took some damage, so I was like, I'll retreat him back and replay him again, and yeah, I literally just like ended the game, and I'm like, what? Pretty funny. But on that note, that unfortunately, or fortunately, if you don't like my face, is going to be the end of today's stream. And I'm going to be away for a couple days because I'm going back to the motherland. I'm going back to Ireland, and we're celebrating a little bit of a late Christmas / New Year's over with the Irish family, because you done the Christmas over here with the English family. So time to get my booty over there. So I'll be away for a few days. I'll be back on the 2nd, and I should be streaming on the 2nd as well. I'll probably be live like 2-3 o'clock, so like half a day stream, but better than nothing. Until then, happy holidays or some shit, happy new year, and remember, don't fucking change for next year. Don't even pretend. Don't say you're going to go to the gym unless it's a Pokemon gym. I'm not going to believe you. Don't say you're going to start eating more healthy. That's fucking boring, okay? Let's double down. Let's eat some junk food. Let's play some fucking more video games. And let's continue to not touch grass for another year. New Year's resolutions are no more resolutions. Until then, thank you very much for everyone who tuned in. Hope you had a little bit of fun. Back live on the 2nd, because I'm off to Ireland for New Year's, and I'll see you guys when we get back. Don't forget, get connected to the socials, ! Links into the stream chat will give you all our links. Or if you're on YouTube or on TikTok, check out the description or the bio for all the things you might need. But until then, have a good rest of your year, and I'll see you guys on the other side of the calendar, I guess, or something. Bye. Love you, stream. Have a good New Year's. Go get wankered or something. Go get really drunk and buy something stupid off Amazon. That's what I'm gonna do. Later, nerds.